Can anyone destroy the promise of your God? Well, if there is a Muslim he want to call, he can call me. Skype is open. Oh, we have somebody trying to contact us. Let us see. My housemate is a Muslim. I am a Christian. Okay, no problem. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, mute YouTube, please.
Yeah, I just did it.
Sorry, mute
Yeah, hello,
Rumble,
Christian
sorry.
Fritz, my friend. Let me
Mute
just
Rumble.
call my housemate. He told me to call him once you responded to my message, and I will call you back.
Okay, sure. All right.
Thank you.
Yeah, he have a housemate. He said he's a Muslim, and he told him when he respond to you, let me know. I will come, which is good. So please invite your friends. We have a Muslim. He is going to defend Islam, which is very good. I like to hear Muslim defending the religion because always they end leaving Islam. So guys, what do you think? He will leave Islam or he will stay after he called me? Do you think he will be able to give any defense for anything we say? We will see. He will be the witness. I don't know who is this Muslim. I hope he have a good knowledge. Because the more knowledge he have, the better the conversation will be. Conversation with the foolish ignorant, it's not a conversation, right? I mean, a foolish man, he can say whatever he wants. You say to him chicken, he say duck. You say a goat, he say a camel. And he will be stubborn. Educated person, and he is serious about what he is going to say, is way more comfortable with speaking with someone ignorant. However, there's many of them, they are just liars, which means they knew you are saying the truth, but they try now to defend by lying, which is allowed in Islam. But for me, always, I prefer to speak with someone he have a great knowledge, for that will make the discussion better, even though he will try to deceive. We are waiting for them to call us. He's calling his housemate, and we will go from there. Invite your friends. Look like we will have a hot discussion with I am assuming that he have something to say. Otherwise, he will not step in, right? There's no way he do nothing and he is going to debate me or argue with me. He will leave Islam, you think? Well, I don't know. I mean, sometimes things take time. Usually, Muslims, they argue with me. In the beginning, they reject what I'm saying. Even they accuse me of lying. They consider what I'm saying absolutely not true. It takes time. Uh, unless the person who was listening to me for a long time and he decide to call now. But if this is the first time he is calling, we will see. Anyway, God can do miracles. We pray that he will see the truth and the truth will set him free. And I wish people they will stop watching those programs, but keep pushing. Those programs never meant to give you any real education because people there they can say whatever they want. No fact check. And any place there's no fact check of what people say, it's a rubbish. If you want to be educated, if you are seeking education, always do fact check what people say, including me. If I say something to you and I cannot prove it, that means this is a speech in the wind. What is do you have a proof? If they cannot provide a statement solid with the proof, this means this is just a statement. It's false usually. And those programs, they are not based in any fact check. It's just to make a show. It's just to bring more viewers. And they are successful. Morgan and all those, you know. And you know, I noticed that even in their program, they invite a Muslim, they make the Muslim happy. They invite the Christian, they try to make the Christian like there's no really challenges in the, you know, I mean, it's just to make it a little bit hot, but in the same time to bring them back. You know, do you remember the ABN TV? The one I used to be invited to do debate Muslims? Uh, the reason I stopped going to their TV, they told, like, when I was debating, as example, Al-Husseini, or even this guy, Rashad Khalifa, the one who took his position after him. His name is Adib. So before I go live, they told me, please be nice to them. We want them to come back. I said, what, hold on. What do you mean? He said, you know, you are so tough, and you know, we don't want you to just to destroy him like this. You know, we want them to come back. I said, so what? So what they want simply is to create a show like those to attract a viewer from Christians and Muslims, but no truth is there. Like, you see something, but don't hit in the head. Like, you don't have to slaughter the liar. So little. So I said, I can, you know, you invite me, you know who I am. I don't sugarcoat things. I say things as it is. And then I decide after that not to go. I send them a long email. I saying, I'm not going to be. Don't please even invite me for once. Not even once. Don't think about it. When I debated Al-Husseini, the owner of the TV, he spoke to me. He says, can you please, you know, Christian, can you please speak in a nice way and don't be too much harsh? I said, but me is me. If I don't speak in this way, I will not be me. So don't invite me. Invite somebody else. And you know, and actually, I tried my best, by the way, to be easy, like let us say, not insulting, but in the same time, I cannot be not saying the truth. And you know what happened in the debate. The guy was jumping like a monkey, and he started calling me Zionist. You know, yeah. I don't know what happened to our friend. Let us see. Is he texting me back? Until now, no. Oh, we have missed call. Hold on. Sorry, he's trying to call me. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, sorry, I did not notice that you have a missed call.
Yeah, sorry, let me just switch my camera off. I'm here with my housemate, yeah.
All right.
We are here on watching the live. I was just watching it. My housemate doesn't know the topic or
All right.
anything.
No problem. He's welcome to join us.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Hello, Prince.
Hello, my friend. How are you doing?
Great, thank you. Yourself, how are you doing?
I'm fine. So you are a Muslim?
Yeah, I'm a Muslim.
What does that mean?
I don't understand your question.
What it's mean? Like, I'm a Christian, that means I follow Christ. When you say you are a Muslim, you follow whom?
I follow Allah.
Who is Allah?
Allah is our creator.
How you know? How you know he is the creator?
I don't know that is his creator. I can't see him, but I know that there is a creator.
Yeah, but how you know it's Allah?
I know it's Allah because there is the most powerful creator than us, than humans.
You know,
he is more powerful than us.
Okay. You see, did you go to school?
Yeah, I have a master's degree.
That's wonderful. That means you are very educated, not like me. I have high school only. So I want to ask you, like, as long as you have a master's degree.
High school. Me, I'm the Christian, my friend, and I couldn't finish high school. I barely finished it. So.
Okay. So I wanna say, as long as you are educated and you have a master's degree, how the baby is made? Is it true that the sperm become a blood?
Yeah, that's scientifically proved.
Scientifically proved that a sperm become blood?
That's we were sperm before we.
No. I'm not saying that you were okay, but is it what the science teach that a sperm become blood and then the blood become a meat and then the meat become a baby? Is that what science teach, or this is false?
Look, I'm not. This is not my field because I studied renewable energies, photovoltaic conversion.
Oh, okay.
But in cases I can search about that. I can search how
You can
this-
search because the Quran said that when Allah created the child or the human being, the sperm became a blood, dead blood. And you know that dead blood, like you know that the clot simply is a dead blood will be hanging in your skin if you have a cut, if you injure yourself. So how Allah is the creator, yet he do not know how the baby is created? You know, this cannot be from God. This must be someone don't even have a high school. A person who have a high school, he knew better. But in the Quran, in chapter 23, verse number 14, it says that Allah he made. Huh?
You said chapter 23.
Chapter 23, verse number 14.
Verse number 14.
14,
Okay.
yes. Yeah, it says that Allah, he created
From
from the sperm.
40 or 14, sorry.
Chapter 23, verse number 14.
40.
40, okay.
No, 14, 1 4.
14,
No,
1
14.
4.
Sorry, my bad.
Okay, okay. Hello?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. I'm hearing you. I'm following you. Huh? Okay.
All right. So if this is scientifically proven to be false, that means the one who made the Quran cannot be God. What do you think?
That means the one who?
The one who made the Quran, which is supposedly Allah, is not God. It's a fabrication because there's no way God do not know how the baby is made.
And why are you saying that God doesn't know how the baby is made?
Because this is wrong. There's nobody in the world agree that the sperm become a thick dead blood because this dead blood is dead. And then he claimed that the dead blood become a lump and of a flesh, and then we made out of the lump bones, and then like this is how the baby is made. But this is always the process is always wrong.
And this is in the chapter 23, verse number 14, yeah?
14, 1 4.
Okay. ثم خلقنا النطفة علقة فخلقنا العلقة مضغة فخلقنا المضغة عظاما فكسونا العظام لحما ثم أنشأناها خلقا آخر فتبارك الله أحسن الخالقين.
Thank you. You speak Arabic. Perfect. That's wonderful.
So
so do you agree? Do you agree with this?
So I can speak Arabic very well.
Huh?
The Arabic is my native language.
That's wonderful. So now, as long as you speak Arabic, you can teach us. So what it says there in Arabic. I heard you speak in Arabic, but I'm trying to understand what you say. What does that mean?
Okay. In that ayah, could you show me the which chapter said that sperm will be blood, a dead blood?
It's in front of
you. I can see it. I can see dead blood.
In English, it says, I'm reading the translation, it says, we made the nutfa. Nutfa is a sperm, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So nutfa is made a thick blood, but you know that this is not true.
But I can see a thick blood.
I have here that
the word
blood is dead.
My friend.
You're reading. Can you give me the website, please, so I can open it? Because I just went to QandA.com.
You can go to wow. Okay, let me give you the link. You can open it from your side. Okay, give me a second.
Thank you.
So he can read it as we are reading.
Okay.
And here we go in a second. All right. This is the link. Please open it. Click on it, and you will see what I'm reading.
Yeah, Quran Law. Okay, yeah, we have it.
Verse number 14.
Minun.
1-4.
Yeah, verse 14. Yeah.
So does it say a clot which is a piece of thick dead blood?
Clot.
Yeah.
It's piece. Yeah, it's a piece of thick clot.
Yeah, this is dead blood. How that from God? Same time, that clot, which is the dead blood, will become a little lump, and then a lump, and then of a flesh, and then that thing will grow and become bones. But this is absolutely all of this is wrong. There's no way. And then we close the bones with the flesh. So the last thing is the flesh and the bones is, well, this is not true. So either the Quran is coming from the true God or the Quran is coming from somebody. You have no idea what he's saying.
Okay. For now, to be honest with you,
Yeah.
I'm not specialized in that case. You know what I mean. So I studied another thing. But
yeah, but my friend, you can search it. It take you 2 minutes. You can search
research,
it and you will find that this is not true.
Okay.
I mean, me myself, I'm not a doctor. Like I'm not. You know, the only medicine I know is aspirin.
Okay.
By the way, just because we're two Christians here with your Christian prince, and my friend is only one, to make it fair, I called a medical doctor from India. Excuse me, sir, would you like to introduce yourself? Please, I'm going to bat you. Now I'm going to expose you in front of everyone. I'm a medical doctor.
Who's that?
But my name is Dr. Zakir Naik. You know me very well.
He's talking about Zakir Naik, I think.
Yeah, all right, no problem. Let us be serious now. So what do you think, my friend? I don't know what to call you. What's your name?
My name is Monsef.
Moses. Okay, Moses. You know your name is Moses. What Moses mean?
Monsef.
Monsef. Ah, okay, Monsef.
Yeah.
شخبارك يا منصف؟
الحمد لله. وانت كيف حالك؟
نشكر الرب. So look with me, Monsef.
Okay.
So here, if God is God, God don't say wrong stuff. He don't say bad stuff. He don't speak false information. I'm going to, as long this is not your specialty, I'm going to ask you a very simple, especially you speak Arabic. I want you to translate for me. I will take advantage of having you here speaking Arabic because usually not everybody speak Arabic, as you know. So
yeah.
do you know how ice is made? Like hail, like a barad, you know, barad?
How ice is made?
Yeah, ice in the like when ice came down, like barad, hail.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, how it's made, do you know?
يعني عندي يعني معلومات قليلة. I have a little bit information about that.
Tell me the information you know.
The cold air and the you are talking about the rain or the ice,
البرد. Yeah, hail, yeah.
Okay. I think it's made when the temperature is very low.
Okay.
And that's all I know.
Yeah, you mean when the rain is coming and the air is so cold, the rain will become ice, correct?
Yeah, exactly.
So me and you, we agree about that. So how Allah in the Quran, he says, وَيُنْزِلُ مِنَ السَّمَاءِ مِنْ جِبَالٍ فِيهَا مِنْ بَرَدٍ فَيُصِيبُ بِهِ مَنْ يَشَاءُ. And Allah, you translate for us, chapter 24, verse number 43, the same chapter.
Chapter 24?
Chapter 24, verse number 43.
Verse number 43, yeah?
43.
Okay.
The same page, you have it in front of you.
Okay.
This is easy. Me and you, we agree that rain, when it's come down, and if it's meet with cold air, the rain will become hail, that's all. But according to the Quran, Allah, he break hail from mountains in heaven, and he throw hail at us.
Okay. Let me read it, please, in Arabic.
All right.
ألم ترى أن الله يزجي سحابا ثم يؤلف بينه ثم يجعله ركاما فترى الودق يخرج من خلاله وينزل من السماء من جبال فيها من برد فيصيب به من يشاء ويصرفه عن من يشاء يكاد سنا برقه يذهب بالأبصار. Okay.
So what do you think? How God, he makes such a mistake? So there is, according to translation here, you can translate for us. Go ahead, translate. Does it say, وَيُنَزِّلُ مِنَ السَّمَاءِ مِنْ جِبَالٍ فِيهَا مِنْ بَرَدٍ? Translate for us what it says. What does that mean?
Look, Prince. So we are both Arab, and we can see that there is a lot of difficult words here. Yeah. So if you don't mind, let me search more about
No, my friend,
this
you
verse.
already, my friend, you already agreed with me. Everybody
Yeah.
heard you saying, when rain come, go through cold air, the rain became ice. So you and me agree about it already. So how the Quran says that Allah, he sent hail from mountains in it? Does it say that, or I'm lying?
Yeah, I see that, but
Okay.
I can't understand what is wadaq. Wadaq. Could you tell me what is wadaq?
No. Al-wadaq is the you know, like humidity, rain, you know, water.
So wadaq is water, yeah?
Yeah, so water is coming, and now, but okay, so now, so here in front of us, do you see it says sahab?
Right click.
When it says sahab.
Yeah, sahab, and then rain come. But then he claimed, and after that he continues saying, وَيُنْزِلُ. This is the second part of the sentence. This is not connected right away. وَيُنْزِلُ, and he sent down مِنَ السَّمَاءِ, from the sky,
From the sky,
min jibalin, so from mountains in it, barad. So according to the verse, and you speak Arabic very well, Allah he sent down from mountains in heaven, and you agreed about the translation, correct?
Look. I know if you translate it like you said, min sama'in min jibalin, it will be like that. It will be like the ice is coming from the mountains. But I'm not specialist. That's what I'm saying. If you can give me just few moments, like 2 minutes, I will be searching.
I will help you. I will help you. Can we read the tafsir?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. And tafsir is made by scholars. I'm not going to ask you to read a tafsir made by someone in YouTube, someone you don't know, you know. So we will go to someone. He have you heard of who? Like, did you hear about Al-Jalalain as an example?
Ibn Kathir, Tafsir Ibn Kathir.
Ibn Kathir. Okay, let's go to Ibn Kathir. Give me a second. So this is the chapter 24, verse number 43.
Okay.
Okay, give me a second. 24.
You don't have Arabic here?
No, I don't have Arabic. I don't speak Arabic.
Okay.
An-Nur. Where is An-Nur? Here we go. All right.
Oh, sorry. I think he might be showing it. He's showing it on the video. Yeah.
Yeah, and I will give you the link too, you know, so he can read with us. All right. So here it says, and this is Ibn Kathir. I'm going to give you the link.
Okay.
So you can open it from your side, so you can have a better view, in case, you know. Here we go. This is Ibn Kathir. This is not my website. This is a Muslim website. And you speak Arabic, you can open Ibn Kathir in Arabic.
Okay.
Yeah, he sent us the link. Let's open it.
It says here,
it's here,
that there are mountains of hail in the sky, from which Allah sent down ice. Do you see it?
1 second, please. He sends down from the sky and from yeah, I can see.
Right. And now if we go to Al-Jalalain, just to show you more reference, or Al-Qurtubi or At-Tabari or anything you wish, we will find that they agree that this is about sending hail from mountains in heaven. This is Tafsir al-Jalalain. I think you heard about the Jalalain, right?
Yeah, I heard about it. Yeah.
All right. So have you here? It says, read with me, Jalalain. I can give you the link. It says here, from heaven, he sent down hail, and he submitted at the one he don't like. But he submitted from where? Let us see here. It says, he sent down from heaven out of mountains. Do you see it?
1 second.
I think.
Or
Are you on the video?
Let me send you the link. Give me a second. Hold on.
okay.
Let me send you
Because we
this.
have several tabs open. That's why.
It's all right. I will give you a link. This is a Jalalain. So Allah, he sent down from mountains in heaven hail. This is Tafsir al-Jalalain.
Yeah.
This is not anyone, you know, al-Jalalain is a big shot in Islam. It's not a joke, you know.
Yeah. I see.
Yeah. And you see there it says he sent from heaven, sent down from mountains in heaven. So where is the hail is coming from? There is mountains, Jibalin,
Send the link.
which is the same as you understand and the same as understand. It says it clearly. I mean, Arabic is so clear. He sent down from mountains in heaven, very clear. You know, he sent down from heaven out of mountains, min jibalin. So where Allah sent hail from? From mountains, but you know that this is false. So Muhammad here is trying to make himself a prophet who claimed that he knew science, and God told him what we see. But there is no way God he says such a thing. There is no way God do not know how hail is made. What do you think?
Look, let me read it in Arabic, please.
And this is Tafsir Ibn Abbas. Let me show you the other one. This is Ibn Abbas, this is the one Muhammad he prayed, may Allah make him the ink of scholarship. Hibrul Ummah, you know what I'm saying in Arabic. So your prophet he prayed that Ibn Abbas will be the best of scholars for the Muslims. So there is no way Ibn Abbas too don't understand, and Ibn Abbas is the cousin of your prophet. So there is no way he don't speak Arabic too, right?
Yeah. I see.
I send you the link. Open it. It says here. So he sent down from heaven mountain wherein is hail. He says he sent down hail from mountains in heaven. Do you see it?
1 second. Between the clouds. Yeah.
Okay.
Down.
How such a thing can be coming from God? If Allah is God, what is this? This cannot be from God. And you agree with me. You yourself, you agree. You translated first time. You did read it yourself, and you said yes. It says, you know, he sent hail from mountains. You speak Arabic very well, so I'm glad to have you. And now we have the scholars, and we have, you know, big names, big shots. Ibn Kathir, Al-Jalalain, Al-Qurtubi, At-Tabari, all of them they agreeing that Allah he sent hail from mountains in heaven. This is alone is enough to prove that the one who made the Quran can't be God.
Look, I'm reading the tafsir in Arabic.
Yeah, you can read it in Arabic. You can read it in any language you want, no problem.
Yeah. They said ومعناه أن في السماء جبال برد ينزل منها البرد.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So translate, please.
Yeah. He said that, and there is in the sky mountains that came the rain came from, or the hail came from.
Thank you. So how that can be from God?
So let me continue, please. And وأما من جعل الجبال ها هنا عبارة عن سحاب. So he said,
no. You see, it says here وَيُنْزِلُ مِنَ السَّمَاءِ مِنْ جِبَالٍ فِيهَا.
Yeah. What I'm saying. Let me continue, please.
Who is the one saying that?
هذا أنا نقرأ في تفسير ابن كثير.
تفسير ابن كثير وتفسير ابن كثير. Look what Ibn Kathir is saying. As long as you are reading Ibn Kathir, read carefully with me.
Okay.
This is Ibn Kathir. He's saying.
Shall we go to the video? 1 second. Yeah.
I gave you the link anyway. It says here,
could you send us a link?
means there are mountains of hail in the sky from which Allah He sent down ice. Correct? It says that. And then, as for those who say mountains here is used as a metaphor of a cloud, they think that the second mean also used to describe the place which is the ice coming. So he is saying they think. So he's saying they are wrong. He's not saying he agree.
Let me see, please, because I can't.
Yeah, I have it in English in front of me. Here we go. This is a translation, so it's for easy translation, or you can read in Arabic. So he is answering those who they think that this goes back to the cloud. This is not him saying that. This is they think. This is what they think. Do you see it?
Yeah. This is what they think. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he's saying this is not metaphor. They think it's a metaphor, but this is not. As for those who say that mountains here is used as metaphor for a cloud. So he's now answering those people who claim that this is metaphor. Those are wrong.
But sorry, let me ask you a question, please. If you are saying that Muhammad said that the rain comes from the mountains.
Mountains in heaven, not rain, not rain. Ice. Ice. We are not talking about rain now. We are talking about ice. Okay.
Yeah, ice. Yeah. Is how is Muhammad? I can explain myself. Look, if Muhammad said that ice come from mountains in the heaven.
Yeah. And this is wrong. Yourself, you told me this is wrong. So how Muhammad can be a prophet then?
Yeah, this is absolutely wrong. But let me ask you a question.
Okay.
He doesn't know that there is sky. Look, we said sahab in English.
We know sahab. Hey, everybody knows sahab. Come on, the word sahab is an Arabic word. It exists before Islam.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Yeah.
How do you say? Now, give me a second.
Tell me in Arabic. I will try to translate.
Yeah. The clouds.
My friend.
I just forgot the name.
My friend. The cloud. Everybody knows about the cloud. Everybody knows that rain comes from cloud. Yeah.
Everybody, even before Muhammad, even before Islam, everybody knows that
it's not
the ice comes from the cloud.
Even cats and dogs, they knew that they feel the storm before the storm happened. Do I agree?
Exactly, I agree with you.
Yeah.
So, Muhammad can if Muhammad doesn't know that why Muhammad doesn't know that if why does he say that the ice comes from mountains if even the dog knows that the ice comes
he's a false prophet, my friend.
cloud.
Because he is a false prophet. A false prophet, he just gave false information. Because this is false information, and he claimed.
But this is contradiction. If he is a false prophet, he shouldn't give that false information. He shouldn't say that the ice comes from
exactly
mountains.
But Muhammad at
so
that time
say that I'm not prophet,
my friend.
If you say so.
Yeah. Muhammad at that time, he never thought that time will come and people will find out that he's lying. I mean, this is in the sky, who knows? So at that time,
nobody says that I'm lying. You know what I mean?
No.
So if I'm lying, I don't say that I'm lying. I can't say that I'm lying.
I'm not saying you're lying. I'm talking about you. I'm saying at that time, if I am lying to those people, how they will know? I mean, people are at that time. Nobody.
Everybody knows.
No. Nobody knows. Nobody knows how the ice is made. Nobody knows how the ice.
He's talking about the clouds.
No. We are talking about the ice now. We're talking about the ice. Ice. Focus on me with the ice.
Yeah.
So Muhammad he claimed that ice is coming from mountains. We're not talking about rain coming from a cloud. Everybody knows when the cloud comes, rain comes. That's not secret. So what Muhammad said, At that time, how those Arab, they will examine what he say, if it's true or not. It's impossible. So at that time, it's okay. He can get away with this lie because nobody will know. But time come, and now we know. So Muhammad is a false prophet. What do you think?
You are saying that Muhammad is a false prophet because he said that the
No,
ice
no,
is coming
it's not
from
him who said
mountain.
that.
Yeah.
No, no,
From
no.
the
He's not the one who said that. He claimed that the one who said that is his God. So either Muhammad, he received this message from God, or he's fabricating it. But there's no way God do not know how ice is made.
Look, we are both Arabics, and we know that not every word is not specifically like that. If he says mountains in the tafsir, they said that he is talking about clouds, and the clouds are
No, no, no,
like
no, no,
mountains
no,
in the
no, no,
heaven.
no, 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 no. Ibn Kathir, Al-Qurtubi, At-Tabari, Al-Jalalain, all of them, they agree that this is mountains. It's not. They are refuting those, some who they try to fix it. They say, this is Meteor. He is saying, no, they don't. This is not Meteor. I saw you, I can show you, I mean, I can show you tons of tafsir. All the Muslims agree that this is about mountains. And the Arabic, you see, isn't the Quran says that this is a clear Arabic book? So you don't say mountain unless you say like mountains. Did he say like mountains, or he says from mountains? The word,
Like,
he didn't say like, no, he says from mountains. Min jibalin fiha. Min baradin. He didn't say like mountains. If he added the word like, then I can say, okay, he said like mountains, but no, he did not say. And you know that the Muslims, they claim, and you are a Muslim and you speak Arabic, they
yeah,
claim that the Arabic Quran is so good.
of course,
Okay,
yeah.
so how so good? And then it says such a thing. Shouldn't Allah say
So,
that
so
this
you
is the
are saying that
likeness of
Islamic.
mountains if it's not mountains? Did Allah made a mistake? Did Allah drop an important word?
No, no, he didn't make a mistake. You are Arabic, yeah, you are Arabic,
Uh-huh.
and in Arabic, we don't say in every comparison with we don't say
Uh-huh.
like mountains.
Uh-huh.
Do you agree with me?
No, but you have to now, because now this is the second part of a sentence.
No,
He is,
no,
he is not saying, my friend, where in the verse says like?
mhm.
There's the whole verse, there's no like. Do you see the word like?
No, I don't see the word like,
Okay,
but
so did Allah forget the word like? If he wanted to say like, he will say like. Who's going to stop
no,
him? But he
no,
never
he
mentioned
didn't.
it. But now, because we need to fix the problem, so we add words is not there, so we can fix the mistake in the Quran. That's what you are doing.
He didn't forget the word like in
Well,
Arabic.
so why it is not there?
Yeah, he didn't forget it because in Arabic we are not obliged to say like.
What do you
It's
mean?
not like
No,
English.
no,
It's
no,
not like English.
no. Here we go. You speak Arabic and I speak Arabic, and this is the Quran. We have tons of example about Allah saying the likeness. Kamathali Adam, don't you know? The likeness
Yeah.
of Adam. So he can use the same word. This is a parable or this is a likeness. So we do not need, to now to say that Arabic is short of words. Arabic language is very huge, and
Okay.
your God Allah, He keeps saying that the word.
And could
مثله
you
كم
could you
my
give
friend
me could you give
cha
me like 2 minutes to give you an example of sentence without the word like, if you
okay,
don't
go
mind?
ahead, go ahead.
Okay.
I will help you.
Okay, no
I
worries.
will help you. I can add the word, the letter ka.
Yeah, ka. It's like it's like.
Thank you very much. But do you
Yeah.
see the word ka there, the letter ka?
No.
Okay, so in order to make it like, we have to add either a word or to add the letter ka. كمثل كجبل كماء. So ka, you add it before the description, and that will make it the likeness. It's very easy. This is my first job I did when I was in university, correcting the grammar of newspapers before they printed. So I know very well what I'm saying. I add ka before the description, that will make it the likeness. Allah never added there. Even the interpretation says it clearly, it is from mountains in heaven. So why we have to look for a solution? Because simply that hurt your feeling, you are a believer, and now you are finding that Muhammad cannot be prophet. That's the whole story.
Okay. I'm searching for the word, for the ayats without the word ka and without the word مثل.
There's no ka, there's no method. Allah never said that, so it cannot be a likeness.
Could you give me a minute, please? The ayah 13, from Surah Al-Fajr.
13 from Surah Al-Fatih. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, what about it? Tell me what it says.
It said, فَصَبَّ عَلَيْهِمْ رَبُّكَ صَوْتَ عَذَابٍ. You know what is sawt?
Yeah, a whip. Okay.
A whip. Yeah, exactly. What is the word ka or like a whip? Or
who
where is the word?
Who said that this is a likeness? This is a whip of adab. Allah will whip them with torture. Isn't it a whip? Is a torture?
Yeah. He said.
Yeah. So there's no likeness there. You are trying to add things there. It's not there. So he for real he do that. This is not likeness. A whip, he will whip them. This is Muhammad. He described that too. So according to your prophet, when the angels of death they come to you, and to take your soul, you can search it. They will whip you. This is not likeness of whip. They will whip you for real. They will whip you. They will torture you when they are taking your soul. So this is what it's meant, and you can read the interpretation. You can read your prophet hadith. They will rip. Actually, I played a video just 2 days ago in the previous video. If you watch it, you will see the Muslim will explain the same verse, that when the angels of death they come to you, they will whip you with the whip of torture. This is real. This is not likeness or fiction or description of something is not exactly. No, it is. They will whip you. Don't you know that Allah even he will torture you in the grave?
Do I know what?
That Allah will torture you in the grave?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course.
This is what they will do. They will whip you. Why? Because when they come to you, there is a first whip. They will do to you when they take your soul. They will whip you and they will rip your soul violently because you are not a Muslim. But if you are a Muslim, they will take your soul in a very gentle way, so you don't have pain. And then when you go to the grave, Allah will send those two angels. They will ask you 3 questions. Do you really believe that you are dead and now you are going to answer questions?
Yeah, of course.
Why, of course? Aren't you dead?
I believe there is difference between what I believe and if I already experienced that.
Okay. And you know what? I will make it easier for you.
Okay.
I will give you a verse in the Quran, and I will, you give me the answer you like. It's very simple. You do not need to be a scholar. And that will lead us, me and you, into a conclusion.
Okay, of course.
All right. And because you speak Arabic, that is a great. Not like somebody who don't speak Arabic, he can say maybe you are in chapter 2, and I will give you the link. Yeah. Chapter 2, verse number 29. This is the chapter of the cow.
Okay.
It says, I will let you read. Let me give you the link.
Which verse? Sorry.
I just gave the link. He can open it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. 229. Yeah. Here we are.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what this verse is saying? Do you agree with the translation? What do you think?
Okay. So it's 29, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. هو الذي خلق لكم ما في الأرض جميعا ثم استوى إلى السماء فسواهن 7 سماوات وهو بكل شيء عليم.
All right. Tell us what it means. What does that mean?
It means there is 7 heavens.
No. Tell us what does that mean. He who created for you that all in earth, then, correct? Okay, so which one Allah created first? He finished the earth first or the heaven first?
The earth.
The earth. Are you sure?
Look, this is not creation.
No, I'm asking you. Is the Arabic clear for you or not clear? Is it clear that Allah, He finished first the earth and then He went to heaven?
No. This isn't clear because He said that He created for you all that is on the earth.
And
then He istawa, rose over towards the heaven. But He didn't say created the heaven.
No,
maybe the heaven
I did not say created.
was created before.
My friend, listen carefully. I did not say created. I said, which one Allah, based on this verse, He finished first, the earth or the heaven? Finish.
He didn't say the word finish. He said rose over.
He said, it is He هو الذي خلق لكم ما في الأرض جميعا. It is He who created for you that all is on the earth. It's finished.
Yeah.
Okay. And then in Arabic is thumma. Thumma is adat. To tell you about a long distance. There's not right away. There's a long timing. And then thumma, then He went up to heaven, and then He made them 7 heaven. Do you agree?
No, I don't agree, because let me tell you why I don't agree with you. He didn't say then He created the heavens. He said He istawa.
I'm not talking about creation. I'm talking about finishing. Focus with me. Finish. Which one?
There is no word finish. There is rose over. Let me give you an example.
Okay, my friend, let us save my time and your time. You said to me the first choice you have is Ibn Kathir. Do you accept Ibn Kathir?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, let's go to Ibn Kathir. Here we go. So this is chapter 2, verse number 29, and this is, let us go to Ibn Kathir. Give me a second. I will give you the link.
Okay.
And you can read if you want in Arabic, English, whatever you want. I mean, you can search. You don't have to open my link. You can open anything.
Okay.
Ibn Kathir is a very well-known person. And here, this is Ibn Kathir.
Yeah.
All right. So let us see what Ibn Kathir is saying. Ibn Kathir is saying here, it is He who created for you that all on earth. Then He stawa to the heaven, and He made them 7 heaven. فَسَوَّاهُنَّ سَبْعُ سَمَوَاتٍ. All right. Okay. The beginning of the creation. Which one Allah He created first according to Ibn Kathir? قُلْ فَإِنَّكُمْ لِتَكْفُرُونَ بِالَّذِي خَلَقَ الْأَرْضَ فِي يَوْمَيْنِ وَتَجْعَلُونَ لَهُ أَنْدَادًا. So Ibn Kathir is quoting for you some verses about the order of a creation. Do you verily disbelieve in Him who created the earth for you in 2 days, and you set up rivals in worship with Him? That is the Lord. So now Allah created the earth in 2 days.
Yeah.
Which days are they after He finished the sky or in the beginning?
We don't know.
What do you mean? Then it says, then in the front of Ibn Kathir, then it says here, He placed therein earth mountains from above it, and He blessed it and measured therein the sustenance for its dwellers in 4 days, i.e., all or 4 days were equal length of time. For those who ask about its creation, then He istawa to the sky. Then He went to the sky, and it was a smoke.
The only thing is about the word istawa. Istawa, it doesn't mean it's created.
No. Stawa means He rose up. Stawa, it's mean He went up and He sat in that chair.
Yeah.
Stawa is not our point. But then He went to the heaven, and then He made them 7. Correct?
Okay.
Okay. So which one is He made first, done first? Is it the earth, verse and the verse, or the heaven. The verse is saying, and this Ibn Kathir says, then he finished them as 7. Do you see it? This is Ibn Kathir. Then he finished them as 7. So which one finished first? The earth.
He finished the earth. After that, he made the 7 heavens.
Wonderful. Now let us focus together. Is it possible that Allah, you do not know, he don't remember what he said yesterday? So in those verses, as you see, this is a chapter 41, verse number 9, 12, and the other verse, chapter 2, verse number 29, saying that Allah, he created first the earth, finish it, everything in the top of it, and then he start working in the heaven. Now let us go to the chapter number 79. In chapter 79, Allah said the opposite. According to Allah, in that chapter, Allah, he created the stars, the sky first, and then he went to the earth to finish his work. So if Allah, let me show you.
In which chapter?
Okay, 79.
79.
Let me give you the link so you can open this right away.
The website of Quran World.
Chapter 79, you can read from verse number 27, 28, 27, 28. You can read as many you want. I mean, but because this is where it starts talking about the creation in order. So in chapter 79, verse number 27, it says, أأنتم أشد خلقا أم السماء بناها رفع سمكها فسواها وأعطش ليلها وأخرج ضحاها والأرض بعد ذلك دحاها وأخرج منها ماءها ومرعاها والجبال أرساها. Okay, now how in the world this is happening? But we just agreed, me and you, that Allah, he created everything in the earth, correct, in the previous verses, and then he made the heaven 7 heaven. But here is the opposite. Allah, he made the heavens. Allah, he made the day and the night, which means the stars, the sun, everything. And he built the sky. Even he raised the sky. And then he made the day and the night. And after that, he started working in the earth. And after that, he made produced the water and pasture for the earth. And after that, he made mountains. So what is the last thing Allah he finished here? Mountains. But this is totally the opposite of what chapter 2, 29, and chapter 41, verse number 9, 10, etc. saying. So how Allah can say the opposite of what Allah he just said?
No, it's not the opposite.
It is.
Okay,
which one? Okay, hold on. Okay, focus with me.
He said,
focus with me.
Okay.
Focus with
in
me.
The chapter 29.
If you go to chapter 41, which one Allah he created at the end, the last thing. Let us go to chapter 41. If we go here, I will show you. Go to chapter 41, and you can start reading from, if you want, from verse number 9, 10, 11, 12. According to chapter 41, verse number 12, it says, what is the last thing Allah created after he finished the earth? Do we agree?
Okay. قل أنبئكم.
No.
قل أئنكم لتكفرون بالذي خلق الأرض في يومين وتجعلون له أندادا ذلك رب العالمين وجعل فيها رواسي من فوقها وبارك فيها وقدر فيها قوتها في 4 أيام سواء للسائلين. ثم استوى إلى السماء.
And then what is the second thing he did? Then he made mountains. Do we agree?
Yeah.
Okay. Then number 11. And then he went to heaven. Do we agree?
ثم let me read it please. ثم استوى إلى السماء وهي دخان فقال لها وللأرض آتيا طوعا كرها. Okay. So which one Allah, let us focus, me and you, if you can make a note please, if you have a pen. Allah he placed the mountains in verse number 10 before the heaven is finished or after? In those verses, huh? أندادا وجعل فيها the mountains before.
Okay, wonderful. So now it's clear, guys. So the mountains finished made before he finished the sky. But in the other verse is the opposite. If you go to the other chapter we just opened, chapter 79, it says that Allah, he finished the sky, and then after that he spread the earth, make it flat, and after that he created water, and then the last thing he placed mountains.
So chapter 79 verse,
you can read it from verse number 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. You will see in verse number 32 the last thing Allah did after he finished the sky. Now he started working in the earth, and the last thing he did, he placed mountains. But the other chapter, and you agreed with me already, that based on that chapter, chapter number 41, Allah, he placed the mountains before he went to heaven, and he made them and he finished them. You agreed already.
Yeah. But
okay.
let me tell you one thing. In that chapter 79, he said, أنتم أشد خلقا أم السماء بناها رفع سمكها وسواها واغطش الليل وخرج ضحاها والأرض بعد ذلك دها أخرج منها ماء والجبال أرساها. So he said in that chapter that the mountains are made before.
No.
After.
Okay, after the sky, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, but you just told me in the previous chapter, chapter 41, the mountains is made before the sky.
Yeah, I see.
Okay, so how this is going to be from God? I mean, God, he forgot what he did? It's very clear, it's very obvious. Not only just the mountain, I just choose the mountain, so just to make the confusion less, you know, because there's water, there's even order, and then not only that, and then he made the earth flat. Your God, Allah, he think the earth is flat. The ha mean flat.
Yeah.
So everything is wrong. How this is going to be from God, my friend Youssef?
Let me see, please.
I mean, if I wrote many books, I will not make such a mistake. People will laugh at me. In one page you say something, the other page you say the opposite, and now you claim that you are the creator.
Oh, sorry, by the way, Christian Prince, I have two of your books, Sex and Allah and The Deception of Allah. Okay. I finished The Deception of Allah, and I gave it to Youssef, and because he told me that there are no mistakes in the Quran, and I don't speak Arabic.
Well, now he agreed. Now he cannot say there's no mistake. Obviously, this is a big mistake. Not only that, you see, the Quran confirm that in order to know if the Quran is from God or not, you will find in it contradiction. Correct, Youssef?
Let me. I'm just saying. Could you give me, please, just few moments, please? And I'm comparing the two chapters.
Yeah, compare. Take your time. Take your time.
Okay, thank you so much. Look, in the chapter 79, the ayah from the ayah 27.
All right.
He said that the earth was made after the heavens. Yeah.
In chapter 79, it says no. It says actually here.
The earth والأرض بعد ذلك دحاها. يعني the earth was made.
No. You are reading, my friend. Listen carefully. In chapter 79, you are reading 79, correct?
Yeah.
All right.
No, 30. From 79 to 30.
Okay. From 79, you start reading from verse number 27, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so the heaven here created first, finished, sky, and now we have stars because it says he made the day and the night, correct?
Yeah, exactly.
In order to make the day and the night, mean the sun is created, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, and then after that, he started working in the earth, correct? He make it flat.
Yeah, exactly.
And then he made water, correct?
Yeah.
And grass, correct?
Exactly.
Okay, and verse number 32 confirmed that the last thing Allah did is mountains, correct?
Yeah.
All right. The other verse is the opposite. The other verse, the other chapter,
I'm
chapter
coming to the
41.
other verse. The other verse is 41, yeah?
41, yeah. You will see
Okay.
that the verse number 10 as an example, it
Yeah.
says he placed there in earth mountains, and then verse number 11 says, and then he went to the sky.
Okay, okay.
You see? And
If
then he made them 7 skies.
he
And
said,
not
then
only that, he created the stars as the
what?
last thing. The last thing Allah created, according to the
Yeah.
chapter 41, is the stars. Do we agree?
Yeah, I agree with you.
All right.
I want to ask you a question,
All right.
please.
Okay.
He said then he istawa. Istawa. What the word istawa means?
He went up.
He went up.
He went
He
up
went
to his
up
throne. He went up to
to the
the
heaven,
sky above the
toward the
throne.
heaven. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
How did he went up toward the heaven if the heaven doesn't exist? If he didn't create it before?
Well, this is another mistake in the Quran, because
this is not a contradiction.
Okay, my friend,
Ayah,
you are the one. You are the one
he
who
went
said
to the
me,
heaven.
no problem.
So he made the heaven before the earth.
Okay, hold on.
Not
But this is contradiction. How he made the heaven before, my friend. Okay, you remember the first question I asked you? It's chapter 2, verse number 29. I said to you, which one based on this verse Allah finished first? You said
yes, 79. Go back to 79. Go back to 79.
No, not 79. Chapter 2, verse number 29. This is the first verse I showed you.
Please, let me focus on just 2 chapters. After that, I will be back on the 3rd chapter, please. We are talking about the contradiction between chapter 79 and 41, yeah?
All right, correct.
Okay. So chapter 79, he said, are you more difficult to create, or is the heaven that he constructed? He said he raised the height, he raised its height, and he has equally ordered it. And after that, he said, and after that, he spread the earth.
Okay.
So he began with the heaven, yeah, in that chapter.
Exactly.
After that, he created the earth.
Okay.
Okay, are you with me?
I'm with you. And this is still a mistake, because the other verse.
I'm asking you a question. Could you please follow me, Prince, if you don't mind?
I'm asking. Tell me, okay, what is the conclusion? What is the conclusion now? Give me conclusion.
In that chapter 79.
Okay, give me conclusion of chapter 79.
Yeah. He said that he made the heaven before the earth.
All right. This is your conclusion, correct?
No. Do you agree with me?
Well, based on that chapter, yes, I agree.
What were you saying? You said in that chapter.
Exactly.
He said
exactly.
That
okay. But just to make it simple, does it say in chapter 79 that Allah created the stars before He started working in the earth?
I'm not following you. In the same chapter.
In chapter 79, yes, verse number 29. You agreed with me. It says, and He made the stars. He made the sun and the day and the night. Correct? You agreed.
Yeah.
Okay. So now let us make me and you take a note. So according to chapter 79, the light, the day, the night, the stars is made, the sun.
Please, Prince. Prince, we are. Could you please answer me about the mountains, about the earth and mountains?
Okay, what about the mountains?
And after that, we go to the night and the day. Could you please answer me that question? Because I'm asking.
What is the question again? Repeat.
Okay. In chapter 79,
yeah,
verse 30, verse 27 to 30, he said that he made heavens before the earth. So he made heaven first, and after that the earth.
Okay.
Okay. And you said that there is contradiction in chapter 41, and he said that he made the heaven, he made the earth before the heaven. Yeah.
Yeah, correct.
Okay. In chapter 41, he said he placed rain from mountains. In conclusion, he created the earth, and then he استوى, he raised up to the heaven.
Okay.
How did he raise up to the heaven if he didn't create it yet?
This is a question you have to answer. My friend. Islam
so there is no contradiction.
Okay, no problem. Okay, but just hold on. You see, you remember what I told you? We have to connect the dots, not only just 1 and 2. When I said to you, chapter 2, verse number 29, and I said to you the first question, based in the chapter 2, verse number 29, which one Allah created first? You said it's obvious. It is the earth, correct?
1 second, please. Chapter 2, verse
29.
الذي خلق لكم ما في الأرض جميعا ثم استوى إلى السماء.
Correct.
ثم فسواهن سبع. No, he didn't in that chapter he didn't say created. He said,
see, I'm not debating about he created or not. I'm asking you, my friend, listen carefully. I don't care if Allah already created the sky 10,000 years before the earth. We are talking about the order of a creation.
Okay.
In chapter 41 is totally the opposite of chapter 79. This is why I said to you. Based in chapter 41. Let us go back to 0. In chapter 41, when Allah created the mountains, He created the mountains in the beginning or at the end, according to chapter 41.
According to chapter 41, yeah?
41, yeah.
He said, then he raised up to the heaven. So he created the heaven before the earth.
No, hold on, my friend. 41, sorry. Chapter 41.
Okay. Yeah.
He
said then he istawa,
focus with me.
Rose over or rise up to the heaven.
Chapter 41, verse number 10. It says he placed therein in the earth mountains. Do we agree?
Yeah.
Okay. Verse number 11. Then he went to the heaven, correct?
Yeah, he went to the heaven, yeah.
And then what he made in heaven? He made the stars, correct?
1 second.
And he made 7 skies and he made the stars, correct?
Yeah, he made 7 skies, yes.
So I want you now to write down, based on chapter 41, which one is made first, mountains or stars?
Okay, I will answer you. Could you please follow me? According to chapter 41, he made the earth. After that, he raised up to the heaven and made them 7 heavens, yeah?
No.
He didn't say he created the heaven.
No, focus with me. I'm not talking about creation the heaven, my friend. Focus with me, please.
We are talking about the order, yeah?
No, my question is, based in chapter 41, forget about creating the heaven. I'm not talking about the creation of the heaven. I'm talking about the order, which one is first. So, according to 41, Allah, He made the mountains first or the stars first?
He made the mountains first, but he didn't make the heaven second. He made the heaven, after that made the earth, after that he made the stars, because he raised up to the heaven.
What are you talking about? Listen, it says he placed therein mountains, and then ثم استوى إلى السماء, and then he completed them and finished them as 7 skies, and then he made masabih. So what is the last thing he did? The last thing he did?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. He completed them.
Okay,
but
no problem.
He created the heaven before the earth.
Okay, hold on. He completed the sky. Okay, based in verse number 12, what is the last thing Allah did? Is it true that he made the stars? Yes or no?
Yeah.
You agree?
Yes, I agree.
Okay, thank you very much. Wonderful. So in chapter 41, the last thing Allah He did, and now the earth is made, correct?
Yeah.
Everything is made. The last thing He did, He created the stars. Wonderful. Let us go to chapter now. Focus with me and please take a note what you said.
One second, please.
Take a note. So now we go to chapter 79. In chapter 79, the stars is made before the mountains. Or after the mountain. Read me carefully. Which one is made before? Here it says in chapter 79 that Allah, when He's talking about it, he created the sky, and then He made the sky, And
What
then
is stars? You
he
are
lift,
talking
he
about the
lift up the
stars.
sky. No, he's talking about, yes, the stars, yeah. And now
Yeah,
we will
yeah.
arrive to the stars. And then in verse number 29, now he made the stars, correct? Verse number 29.
29.
Okay. Do you agree? That then,
1 second. Verse
chapter 71, the 79, now Allah, in verse number 29, now he made the light, make the day, made the night, correct? Made the stars.
there is no stars.
No, it says وَأَخْرَجَ ضُحَاهَا. There is no way, there's no
It's
stars.
from the sun,
My
not
friend,
from
no, my friend.
the light
So
is from the sun, not from the star.
when the night and the day came, when the stars is made, it says it for you. Listen.
No.
He dimmed its night
الضحى.
and he
الضحى,
brought
it's the
out.
light of the sun.
Okay, sun. Thank you. Is the sun is a
Yeah, not
star?
the
Is the
star.
sun is a star or not?
Huh?
Is the sun is a star or not?
Is the sun, the stars are suns.
Okay,
And
so now we have day and night. Why? Because Allah created the stars, correct? Okay, and then
but
he start working in the earth. What is the
Allah,
last? What is the last thing, my
let me
friends?
see. Let me tell you.
Okay. Hold on. Okay, listen. Who knows? Who knows? Let me ask you. Okay, I want you to confirm to me, my friend. I want you to confirm to me. Just be honest with me. Did Allah created the earth first or the sky first?
The sky first.
Okay. Everybody is my witness. Who knows the Quran better than you and me? Isn't it Muhammad?
Of course.
Okay. Let us see what your prophet says.
Okay. But you didn't answer me.
I will answer you. Hold on. I will let your prophet answer you.
No. I want you to answer me about the 3 verses we are talking about.
We are. Let's listen. Here we go. This is the answer. This is the answer, my friend. This is the answer.
I will lose my question.
My friend, this is the answer. The answer in front of you. This is your prophet explaining how Allah created the earth and the heaven. And now don't tell me your prophet, he is ignorant. He do not understand what he's talking about. Read with me. I send you the link. I send you the link, and this is Sahih, very authentic. Allah, the exalted, the glorious, created the clay on Saturday. He created the mountains on Sunday. He created the trees on Monday. He created things entirely in labor in Tuesday. He created the light on Wednesday. Do you see it?
1 second, please. خلق الله. Could I read it in Arabic, please?
Sure.
Okay. خلق الله عز وجل التربة ثم يوم السبت وخلق فيها الجبال يوم الأحد وخلق الشجر ثم الاثنين وخلق المكروه ثم يوم الثلاثاء وخلق النور يوم الأربعاء وبث فيها الدواب يوم الخميس وخلق آدم عليه السلام بعد العصر من يوم الجمعة في آخر الخلق وفي آخر ساعة من ساعات الجمعة فيما بين العصر إلى الليل.
So which one Allah created first? Is it the light or the mountains and the earth?
Where is the light? Where is the light in the hadith?
It says in front of you, Nur.
Yeah, no. Okay. I can see. I can see.
So the Nur is for the earth. This is the sun, the stars, correct?
1 second. Nur. Yeah, this is the sun. I think this is not, but because the light is from the sun. Yeah.
So now, who is created first, the mountains or the sun? Based on what you see in front of you, your prophet talking, not me.
Okay. The mountains.
The mountain created before the light. Okay, wonderful. So now let's go back to the Quran. So now your prophet, he helped me and you to clear things up, what it's meant. So now we go back to the Quran. So the mountain created before the light. Wonderful.
Okay.
But according to the Quran, as you see, the mountains in chapter 79, here we go, let's go, chapter 79. It says here that after he created the light in verse number 29, and you are the one who says, well, it says a star, correct? And then he says, and then after the last thing he did, he created the mountains.
1 second. Where is the mountains here?
Chapter 79, verse number 32.
Okay. Yeah.
But remember, your prophet, he said, the mountains was first, and the Nur, the sun, and you agree this is the sun, was created in Wednesday.
One second, please.
Here, the last thing created is the mountains, and that contradicts totally what chapter 41 is saying. According to 41, Allah created the mountains in verse number 10, and then he went to the sky, and the sky was a smoke, and then he made 7 skies, and then he created the stars. So in chapter 41, the last thing is made is the stars, and the mountain made first. But in chapter 79, the last thing is made is the mountains, and the stars made before them.
But you are saying the stars and the nur, the light and the stars, they are different things.
No, you are the one who agreed. You see, now you are biting your tongue. It is you who agreed with me. A second ago, it's recorded. You agreed with me that the nur is the sun.
The nur is coming from the sun. Yeah, I agree with you.
No, he did not say the nur is coming from the sun. He said he created the nur at Wednesday. That is the sun, my friend. There's no other nur. Is there a nur?
Yeah, the nur is coming from the sun, and he might comes from sun, from the stars, from anything who gives us light.
No,
yeah, he created
he's talking
light.
about creating what we see, my friend. You know, you wanna duct tape. It's up to you, but it's obvious that the order. And not only that, you can open the interpretation. Okay, you are the one who said to me you accept Ibn Kathir, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, Ibn Kathir, he said when Allah went to the sky was a smoke, and that is smoke is from the earth. There's no sky. You are the one who said you agree with Ibn Kathir, correct?
Yeah, I do.
All right.
I do.
So either we agree or we don't. So if we go right now to Ibn Kathir to see what Ibn Kathir is saying, let us go to read together. Let us see here, verse number 11. Your Ibn
brother
Kathir
friends,
chapter 41, chapter 41, verse number 11.
If you are talking like that from many things, if you are talking about many things, I can't answer you and you can't answer me.
No, I can.
Could you please answer me about...
You did already, and you are trying to escape.
No, I'm not trying to escape anything. I will answer you step by step, please, because you are moving from a chapter to chapter. I can't.
No, we are not. We are just reading, my friend. We are not moving from chapter. The same chapter we are reading from. We are just saying. Let us read.
I will be back to Muhammad Hadith.
My friend, let us read the interpretation. Let us read the interpretation. Why you don't want to read the interpretation? Those are your scholars. Does your scholars agree with me or not? Yeah, they agree. If we go right now to the scholars, not to you, not to anyone, your scholars, not my scholars. I don't agree. I don't believe in them. But your scholars, they say clearly that Allah created the earth first. Allah, he did not create the heaven first.
I didn't say that. I said that he created the heaven first, and I'm giving you my arguments.
My friend, the scholars, what they say? Do the scholars, they say Allah created the heaven first or the earth first?
The scholars.
Yeah.
With scholars.
Your scholars. Now you do not know Ibn Kathir, Al-Qurtubi, Al-Tabari, Al-Jalalain. Now you do not know them?
They are not our prophets. I believe in Quran.
So now they are stupid. They do not know Islam.
No,
they understood
they
the
are not
Quran
stupid.
false.
I don't have even what they said. I'm talking about the Quran. And
how come you don't? What do you mean you don't have? We are showing it to you. I gave you the link. Allah created the earth first.
Mr. Prince, could you please understand me what I'm saying? I'm not escaping, but I want you to just go step by step. We were talking about the contradiction in our 3 verses in the Quran. The verse 41 and the verse 79 and the verse 2. The chapter 41, the chapter 79, the chapter 2. Could you please talk about these 3 chapters? After that, we move on the Muhammad Hadith. After that, we move on the
I want you to read with me what I show you in the screen.
What they said.
I wanted to show you. I want you to read with me Ibn Kathir. You are the one who asked me, by the way, to open Ibn Kathir. Now you don't want it. It says in Ibn Kathir. Look.
If I'm willing to to be a Christian.
bold,
you need to answer my questions.
I am
to be
answering
a
your
Christian.
question.
If you need me, if you want me to be a
Does it
Christian.
say in Ibn Kathir the earth was created before the heaven? Yes or no? Or I'm lying?
He's showing it here on the
Does
video.
it say in Ibn Kathir the earth was created before the heaven? Yes or no?
Let me see. The earth was created before the heaven. This is a title.
This is what it says.
This is a title.
This is what it says. No, this is what it says. It says,
and
when he read carefully with me, my friend, please, read with me. Allah, listen, read with me. This is the interpretation now. This is not the verse. Allah created the earth before the heaven, and when He created the earth, smoke burst out of it. And this is why Allah, He said, ثُمَّ اسْتَوَى إِلَى السَّمَاءِ وَهِيَ دُخَانٌ. And this is why Allah, He said, He went to the sky and it was heaven. There's no sky. So the sky is a smoke, and the smoke is not a sky. This is a smoke coming from the earth. This is your scholars.
Let me see. Could you please send me the link if you don't mind?
I did already. You forgot? Here we go. Let me send it to you again.
Okay.
No problem.
Okay.
You go down where it says the title you see, which is the earth created before the heaven.
Okay. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. No evidence of Allah ability. What's that one?
Read for us, please, so we can hear you, all of us.
The earth was created before the heaven, yeah?
Okay, this is the verse. It says He created for you all in the earth. He is now the second part between the two bracket. He's explaining here after the bracket. Allah created the earth before the heaven. Correct? This is Ibn Kathir talking now.
Oh, let me see. No, he's not.
What? No, this is Ibn Kathir talking.
Yeah. Just read. It is who created for you all that on earth, and what is it? Allah created the earth before heaven, and when He created the earth, smoke burst out of it. This is why Allah is. This is why Allah said. Okay. Then He stawa. Then He stawa ila sama, turned toward the heaven. When it was smoke. So it was created.
No, the smoke
it doesn't exist.
My friend, do you see it says, this is why when it says it's smoke, because the smoke burst out of it. This is not from the sky, this is from the earth. Allah is cooking in the earth. So it's clear. When He created, my friend,
connection can you repeat, please?
Slowly. When He created the earth, smoke burst out of it, and this is why Allah said, ثم استوى إلى السماء وهي دخان. He استوى إلى السماء and it was smoke.
Sorry, my friend.
So where is the smoke is coming from? The smoke is coming from the earth. There is no smoke.
No. ثم استوى إلى السماء وهي دخان. السماء هي دخان. The heaven is smoke.
But read, my friend, connect. It says, when He created, read with me, when He created the earth, smoke burst out of it. Out of where? Out of the earth. This is why Allah said, ثُمَّ اسْتَوَى إِلَى السَّمَاءِ وَهِيَ دُخَانٌ. And then He left up to the heavens, so that there's no heaven. This is a smoke coming from the earth.
Allah created the earth before heaven, and when He created the earth, smoke burst out.
If you go a little bit down to make it more clear, read with me carefully. It says here, ayah testify, read with me carefully, please. This ayah testify to the fact that the earth was created before the heaven. I mean, do you want it more clear? Does it say that?
Fact that the earth was created before the heaven.
So do you agree now? Ibn Kathir is saying that this verse testify that it's a fact that the earth was created before the heaven. How more we can make it more clear now?
This is which chapter?
The same chapter, you know, what are you
79,
talking
yeah?
about? I just sent you the link. This is
No. I'm just saying about which chapter. It's
he
chapter
is
79.
explaining all of them. He is explaining chapter 2, verse 29, and chapter 41, verse number 11, 12, 13, 14. He is explaining all of them. And then the earth created before the heaven. Then he spread the earth and he made them flat. It says here, he spread the earth out after the heaven was created. So the earth was created first. The earth was made flat after he created
But
the
in the
heaven.
same look in the same page with tafsir. After other title of the earth was created before the heaven. We have the title spreading the earth out after the heavens were created.
Where? What?
The next title.
Yeah, it says spreading the earth, not creating the earth.
Exactly.
Okay, so I asked you from the beginning, which one Allah created first? You said to me, okay, how Allah he created the earth, and then he went to the sky and there's no sky, correct? You said that.
Yeah.
Okay,
I said.
it turned to be this is false, because simply the word smoke does not mean a sky. It is the smoke burst from the earth. So there's no sky yet. So now the earth is created and everything in the earth, but then Allah he came back to make it flat.
Okay.
Yeah. So
maybe,
now the order is still wrong.
I'm not scientist. Maybe I was wrong about the order. Maybe I was wrong.
No.
But
It's not you. Yeah, my friend Youssef, I'm not talking about you or about me.
Yeah.
Allah is wrong. Muhammad is wrong. Obviously, you see, I asked you 1,000 times.
Hold on.
Which one is created first? Is it the mountains or the stars? And now we go back to zero. Do we need to repeat again? So obviously the order is wrong, because one verse says that the mountain created. I'm talking about the mountain to make it specific so we can understand better. The mountains is first, the stars at the end. The other chapter, the opposite. The stars first, and then the mountains at the end. It cannot be both. One of them have to be wrong. And as long the earth is created first, shouldn't we create a space for the earth before we create the earth?
Let me see, please. This is which chapter?
The same chapter, Ibn Kathir in front of us. Shouldn't we create a space for the earth so we can create the earth in? Okay, I created the earth where? If there is no space, you cannot create the earth. So the whole story is stupid, because in order to create something, I want to create a concrete block. But if I don't have a space to put it, then the block is where? So it's wrong, because you have to create the space first, then you create the earth, because the earth is inside the space. Do we agree?
Yeah.
Okay, but here's the opposite. Here there's no space, and the earth is created first. And then Allah, he created the 7 heavens, and now he is making them in order. And the last thing he did. What?
You are talking about you are comparing our space or creating, I don't know, creating
there's other space, there's other space, our space, not our space. We're talking about the earth. The earth is in a certain space. The earth is in a space. So now the earth, okay, if we don't have a space for the earth, where we created the earth?
Look,
it's you. It's you who said to me. It's you who said to me how Allah created the earth if there is no sky. You said that to me, yourself. It's you. This is your question. I'm repeating your question. You said to me how Allah will create the earth if there's no sky. Now I'm saying the same question to you. As long now we confirm that Allah created the earth first, and then He created the sky. Well, how you can create the earth and there's no sky? Because where the earth is created, where there's no space. So first you create the space.
Because our mind can't understand that things.
No, my friend, don't tell me about our mind. Here we go. Your mind.
I will tell you a question.
Your mind. Your mind accept that the earth.
How is the iPhone is built?
Listen. We know how it's built. Yeah, we know. So now I'm asking you, isn't it your God?
You know right now?
Isn't it your God? Okay, hold on. If your God explain it, why you are talking about our mind? Your God, He explained it. He says this is first, this is second, this is third, this is fourth. If we go and put them next to each other, we will find that each one of them is totally the opposite. Okay, let us make it simple. Which one, go with me, just to make it more simple for you. I am assuming that you get confused and you get shocked, but I will go with you. In chapter 41, go back to chapter 41.
Okay.
All right.
I'm in chapter 41.
Water, and trees and those things created first, or stars? Forget about the mountains now.
Okay. Let me read this.
Chapter 41, based on that chapter, which one created first? Water, grass, trees?
Could you show me the ayah which
verse number 10. Verse number 10. You can read verse number 10.
10, yeah. وجعل فيها رواسي من فوق وبارك فيها وقدر فيها قوتها.
Okay.
في 4 أيام سواء للسائلين.
All right. So now, based on this, the water and the trees created before the stars or after the stars?
Where is the water here? I can't read.
Water?
Can't read.
It says, okay, it says, وقدر فيها أقواتها في 4 أيام. أقواتها is the water, trees,
no.
substance. My friend, what is أقوات
what is food in Arabic?
The food. أقواتها is the food.
Food, exactly.
Okay, what is our food? Water, grass, vegetables, fruits.
Water is not food. Water is not food.
No,
it's
water
drink.
is the food, my friend. Don't you swallow it?
No, it's drink. We all know that water is not
guys,
food.
water is not food. Forget about the word food. Okay, so now that Allah created food, forget about the water. Did Allah create food? أقواتها. I will go with أقواتها. Did Allah created food before the stars or after the stars?
Let me see. وجعل فيها رواسي وبارك فيها وقدر فيها قوتها ثم استوى إلى السماء.
I mean, it's very simple. Come on, which one Allah created first?
I'm confused about the word قدر. قدر is mean measured.
قدر, no. قدر mean he decide. He made it. Okay, do you want me to go to Ibn Kathir again? We can show you Ibn Kathir, Al-Qurtubi, Al-Tabari, Al-Jalalain. They explain, even they say it is water. You see, you refuse to accept water, even there it says water.
Just press right click on it and search in Google.
Huh?
No, I'm just telling him how to translate it in Google Translate, yeah. Copy paste.
Musa, you said to me Ibn Abbas is a big scholar, correct?
Ibn Abbas?
Yeah.
I don't know him. I just know Ibn Kathir and...
This is the cousin of your prophet. What do you mean? This is the highest, top.
I don't know. I'm not saying no or yes. I just don't know him because I'm not
did Ibn Kathir says this is about water and food? Yes or no?
Ibn Kathir. Okay. Let's go back to Ibn Kathir. تفسير Ibn Kathir.
Okay. So if we go to Ibn Kathir, let us see. Read with me, my friend. Okay. This is the website of Ibn Kathir, the one you have. Does it say there water? Or I'm adding things out?
No, I think we closed it.
Let me give it to you again, no problem. I have patience. I have all the patience in the world, no problem. We are trying to save a Muslim.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Open with me, please. And you can search for the word water in the page. Does it say, and brought forth their form, its water and its pasture, and the mountains he has fixed firmly to be provision for the benefit of you and your cattle? Does it say that?
Let me see.
Does it say water, or I'm making things up?
I'm just...
This is the chapter 79. Does it say the word water?
79?
Yeah. Does it say the word water?
We were in 41.
No
No.
problem. We are connecting the dot now. Does it say the word water in chapter 79?
Let me search about it. Where is 79, 79, 79? Yeah. أنتم أشد خلقا من السماء ثم سواها وأغطش ليلها أخرج منها ماءها. Yeah, ماء is water.
Okay, wonderful. So now, okay,
there is water.
base
وأخرج
on in
منها
that.
ماءها ومرعاها. Yeah.
Okay,
ماء is water.
based on that verse, Allah created the sky, sorry. He lifted up the sky. He made the day and the night, and then after that, they made the earth flat, and then he made the water. Do we agree?
وأخرج منها ماءها. No. أخرج منها ماءها. He spread it out.
What spread it out? He make the water come from the ground. What spread it out?
Yeah, he didn't say the word created. He spread it. He made
always about creation,
the
my
water
friend.
go out from the earth.
Spread out is spreading the earth. He made the earth flat. There's no spread out. This is false translation. The earth, he made it flat. The word daha, mean flat, and you agree.
He spread it out. The earth. He said he spread it out.
There is no spread for the earth. He made it flat. The ha, you agree?
Exactly. Spread it out is not creation. Yeah.
No. This is not okay. No, he made the earth flat now. This is not the topic.
He made the earth flat. After that, he made the water comes out from it.
Exactly. So there's no water before, correct?
Okay. So that's the meaning.
Okay. So the water.
He didn't say he created the water.
So the water was there.
Out from it. From the earth.
So he created the earth and there was water inside. He did not create the water.
Yeah, the water was inside the earth. He made it comes out. Yeah.
Okay, so are you saying to me now that the water is created when he created the earth?
He didn't talk about the creation of the water.
I'm asking you, the water created by who? Just give me an answer.
By Allah, by the God.
Okay, when?
He didn't say that.
Okay, read carefully. Read carefully. No. He said that. He built the sky. He left the sky. He made the day and the night. And now he made the earth flat, and he made the water come out of it, correct?
You said he made the water comes out of it. Yeah.
Okay, all right. So now the water is ready as a supply for mankind. Is that correct?
Of course.
All right. Let us go back to chapter 41.
41, okay.
In chapter 41, you said that the word aqwat is not about water, correct?
Yeah.
Where do you get this from?
I'm getting this from the Arabic. Qut is food. Qut. And you agree with me, I think.
Aqwataha is all kind of let us say
things to consume, maybe?
Substance, like, all what we need, correct?
We are talking about language.
We are talking about language. Yes, we are talking about language. Is the word aqwat mean all the substance a human being he need, correct?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying another thing.
Okay. So what aqwataha mean?
What I know is food is food.
Tell me what aqwataha mean.
Huh?
Tell me what aqwataha mean.
Aqwatahum, according to my knowledge, my small knowledge, is food. Aqwatahum is their food.
Can you have food?
Yeah.
Without water? There's water in the food.
No.
There's no water in the food.
No, I don't agree.
So meat does not have water inside it.
You mean inside the food?
Okay. So
I
now,
don't know.
Okay, no, hold on. No. So trees, they are exist, but there's no water. Trees, they are exist, but there's no water. Grass are exist, but there's no water. Animals are exist, but there's no water. Correct?
I don't know. This is supernatural. This is more than my knowledge.
Okay.
If you told me what's happening next to you, I don't know.
Okay, you know the knowledge. But you are trying to escape. Okay. If we go to Ibn Kathir and we try to see if the water is included, do you agree?
The water is included.
Uh-huh.
Where the water is included?
In chapter 41.
Okay.
What do you think? Can we go there and check if it is exist or not?
Yeah, of course.
All right. So if we go to Ibn Kathir to see, here we go. Let me open it. Chapter 41.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope now we will not, play more because, we have to be mature, right? I mean, there's no point of repeating ourselves. If we want to be stubborn, you can be stubborn. It's up to you. So this is Ibn Kathir. I will put it for you. I will give you the link again. Verse number 9, 10. All right, here we go. And let us see what Ibn Kathir he say. All right. This is
So
Ibn Kathir.
41, yeah?
Yeah. 41. I will give you the link. You open it from your side, please.
Okay.
All right.
I'm already in the chapter.
All right. You open Ibn Kathir on your side?
Yeah.
41 verses 9 to 12.
All right. So
Yeah. Is that me?
in Ibn Kathir, when he speak about verse number 41, he is connecting it to chapter 79. Do we agree?
Yeah.
And this is why he mentioned the water. Do we agree?
Chapter 79. Yeah.
So now he is explaining what Allah created. So in order to explain chapter 41, verse number 10, he is quoting chapter 79, verse 27, 33. Do we agree?
Yeah.
Did he use the word water there?
Yeah, I do.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
So in order to explain 41, Ibn Kathir, he had to use that chapter to show you that this is about water. So why you keep saying to me, there's no water there? I will tell you why. Because it is an embarrassing, and I understand you are a Muslim trying to defend. But
No, I'm not trying to defend. I'm not trying to
yes, you
defend.
are trying to defend. It's okay. I mean, it's all right.
Mm-hmm.
But as you see, your scholars, they are explaining that the word aqwat is including water. I mean, it's really weird that you can say to me, it's food. It's food. The food for mankind, including water, because we cannot live. Isn't it the Quran says, وَجَعَلْنَا مِنَ الْمَاءِ كُلَّ شَيْءٍ حَيٍّ?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so every living thing have to be from water. So if there's no water, there's all those living things cannot be exist.
Yeah, I do agree with that.
All right. So now the water is exist. So now let us go back to zero. Wonderful. So now in chapter 41.
No, we are not going back to zero. Why? Why is that?
Because simply you keep going around in a circle. So now we go back to zero. In chapter 41, I want you to give me the answer. Now we agree that this is water, correct?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So in chapter 41, verse number 10 and verse number 11, which one Allah created first? The water or the stars?
So 41, yeah?
This is 41.
Yeah, the same. I want to read all the. وجعل فيها رواسي من فوقها وبارك فيها وقدر فيها أقواتها ثم استوى إلى السماء.
So which one now created before? The water or the stars?
Okay, if you say so, that's the.
No, don't tell me if you say so. You say.
Yeah, I'm saying if the water is included in the foods in the qut, so the water was created before.
Wonderful. Okay, now we will go to chapter 79. Is that fine? All right.
Yeah, of course.
In chapter 79, it says in verse number 31, and he وأخرج منها ماءها ومرعاها.
Yeah.
Okay. And then he made the mountains, correct?
Mountains.
Okay. So now the last two things Allah created. The last two things Allah created is the water and the mountain. Now, if you go a little bit, you will see in the same chapter, that the heaven created first. He built the heaven, he made the day, he made the night, but the other chapter says the opposite. Already you agreed.
No, I don't agree.
You did agree. A second ago, you said to me, listen, I said to you a second ago, it's recorded. Which one? Which one?
You didn't tell me why I don't agree.
No, hold on. I asked you, already you gave me the answer. I said to you in chapter 41, verse number 10. Is the water created first before the stars, or the stars before the water? You said the water.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, the water, yeah, I agree with you.
All right.
Because
So
you
now
said
the
you said that the water is included in the foods. Okay, I agree with
It's
you.
not
The
me
water was
saying
created
that. It's
before
the
the
Quran
star.
saying that. Okay, and we showed you Ibn Kathir. So now,
Okay.
chapter 41, verse number 10 and verse number 12 confirm that the water created before the stars. Now, in chapter 79 is the opposite. The stars already created, and then he made the water.
Where is the word made?
Okay, my friend, it's the same. I just listen. Okay, let us see where is the word made. Open Ibn Kathir again or look with me. Does it say in chapter 79, verse 27, 33, it says, he created. Okay, let us see. Hold on. Lord have mercy. All right. Read with me carefully. When he speak about the water.
Yeah.
All right. Allah created the earth in 2 days, and then he created the heaven. Then he went to the heaven and he gave it a shape. And he spread the earth, which means he brought forth therefrom its water.
It was.
Okay. Okay.
It was water inside.
Okay. So let us say
he didn't say created water.
Okay, my friend, both verses saying the same. Read with me. Read me carefully. It says here, وَأَخْرَجَ مِنْهَا مَاءَهَا.
ماءها. It was ماءها. It's water.
Okay. Forget. Okay. Let us make the word more clear. Forget about the word created. He brought from it its water. Correct?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
He didn't say he created it.
Hold on. So now, chapter 41 and chapter 79, both they are saying he brought forward the water. Correct?
Yeah, exactly. They are saying the same thing.
Okay.
The water was created
he brought forward the water before the stars or after the stars? Before the stars. Wonderful. Yeah. So how come here in chapter 79 the water brought forth after the stars? No, where is brought? Yeah, brought forth after the stars. Okay, not created after the stars. Let me repeat the question. This is different things. Repeat the question. It was already created. He brought forth. I'm not talking about creation now. Forget the creation. Okay, Allah. You are talking about the order. Allah He brought forth the water before He created the stars or after He created the stars. Give me the answer. After creating the star, he brought forth, not created. Brought forth. He means he made the oceans. No problem. He made the oceans. This is why brought forth. No problem. Wonderful. So Allah He brought. Okay, Allah He brought out the water after He created the star. Please confirm. Exactly. Yeah. That's what I'm reading. Yeah. Thank you very much. Now we go to chapter 41. Okay. Allah He here. Read with me carefully. Allah. Let me see. All right. Which one? قل أئنكم تكفرون بالذي خلق الأرض في يومين وتجعلوا له أندادا ذلك رب العالمين وجعل فيها رواسي من فوقها وبارك فيها وقدر فيها أقواتها في 4 أيام. Which one is coming first? The stars or the water? In chapter 79, which one coming first? In chapter 41, which one coming first? The water. Water coming before the stars, correct? Yeah, وقدر فيها أقواتها. If you said that أقوات including water, so he made inside the okay. So why in chapter 79 it says the opposite? No, he is not saying the opposite. It says the opposite. He made the sky. He finished the sky, and he created the day and the night and the light. Before the water. Look. Okay, don't look. Let us go. Okay, hold on, my friend. Okay, listen. Okay, in
I will
okay,
ask you a question.
listen. I mean, it's
But you
really
didn't. You don't answer
embarrassing.
my
People,
question.
my friend, people are laughing. What are you doing? So
No, no, no.
let us make it
I want.
simple. Okay, can you
Okay,
read
I
for
want to ask
me?
a question. You
Me?
said. You
Can you
said.
can you read for
Yeah,
me?
I'm ready.
Can you read
Chapter
for
79.
can you read
You
for
said.
me? Hold on,
Hip.
hold on. Can you please do me a favor? In
Yeah.
Ibn Kathir, chapter 79,
Yeah.
chapter 79,
Yeah.
verse number 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Can you read
Yeah.
for me what Ibn Kathir he says about them?
He said, "Are you more difficult to create, or is the heaven that he constructed, he raised, is high, and he has perfected it? It's night. It's night. He covers with darkness, and it's forenoon. He brings out with light." That's it. Correct.
So
Okay.
this is Ibn
And the
Kathir now.
earth.
This is Ibn Kathir.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, Ibn Kathir, what he said about the when the verse number 29, what Ibn Kathir
Yeah.
he
I'm
says
reading
about
the
it?
book you gave me. And the earth. After that, he spread it out and brought forth their form its water. How can he brought forth its water if it wasn't created? It was already created, my friend.
Okay, this is
This is
not a
what I'm
question.
saying.
Listen carefully. We are talking now about the sun. Oh my God! You know what? I'm going to hang up on him. Take care. Take care. Take care. You know. I mean, this is really stupid. It's really stupid. You know, you want to be play stupid? It's up to you. Here we go. He want to deny that when Allah He made the day and the night, this is not the sun. We showed him his God. Allah said that Muhammad said that Allah He created the light in Wednesday. In Wednesday. And this is Ibn Kathir. وَأَغْطَشَ لَيْلَهَا وَأَخْرَجَ ضُحَاهَا. What he's talking about? And the day bright, luminous, shining and clear. Ibn Abbas, he said, and this is the explanation, read more. Meaning, he eliminated the day. He made it bright. There is no day if there's no sun. You can have the night without having the sun, but you cannot have a day without having the light. It is very embarrassing. He don't want to admit that he's a prophet making a big poo-poo. As simple as that. And this is an example how Muslims, they try to escape the humility. It doesn't matter what you show him. He will never agree because it's an embarrassment. I say to him, Ibn Abbas, he never heard of Ibn Abbas. This is the biggest top guy ever in history. This is the companion of Muhammad. This is the cousin of Muhammad. And Muhammad, he named him, the only one he named him as the scholars of Islam. He don't know who is Ibn Abbas. He never heard of Ibn Abbas. This gentleman, he reminded me of one of my cousins. Two of them, they went to do hunting. One of them, he said, do you see the thing behind the bushes? He said, this is a bird. The other guy, he says, no, this is a goat. He said, no, this is a bird. He said, okay, let us shoot. If it does a fly, then it is a bird. If it does not, it is a goat. So they shot a bullet, and then the bird fly. The other cousin, who is stubborn like this guy, he said, you know what? It is a goat even if it does a fly. Don't even try with someone you want to play games. Everybody is watching, is laughing. How come only you don't see what it says? First, he claimed there's no water, but every single Islamic interpretation says water. Chapter 41, chapter 79, both are saying the same. Then he said in chapter 41, it doesn't say star. It says the day and night. But we cannot have day without having the sun. And your prophet, he confirmed that he created the light in Wednesday. What is the light? That is the star, the sun. So the whole order of the Quran is just so stupid. This God cannot remember which one he created first. If this person, he want to be honest with himself, all what he need to do, print those 2 pages and read carefully, and you will see in front of you what's going on. This is verse number, chapter 41. Let us go to verse number 10. And as you see, I'm not making my own, I'm just reading their own interpretation. But the Muslims don't want to see it. They refuse it. They see what they want. They refuse what they want. It's very funny to say to me, it doesn't say day and night. What's wrong with people? So how the day and the night is created? How we can create day without sun? In the Bible it says God, he said, let be light. And light was. And he called the light day, which means the time of the light. Muhammad is copying the Bible actually. As simple as that. And this person, he don't want to accept. So in chapter 79, if we go now back, and then we go to verse 29, look what it says. It looked like all the Muslim scholars understand something, and our friend here understands something else. This is Tafsir al-Jalalain. And darkened its night, and brought forth the day. He exposed the light of its sun. Night has begun. Let us see, let me expand so you guys can read. Has been anchored to its heaven. Does it say sun? Not for this guy. For this guy, there's no sun. It doesn't matter. Don't try. Don't even try it. This is a Jalalain. Let us see different interpretation. Maybe a Jalalain is a donkey. Maybe a Jalalain, he is making things up. Oh, this is Ibn Abbas, the day and the sun. So the sun is clear for every Muslim except this person. So you be the witness who is trying to escape the reality that the Quran is made by a fool. Why the scholars agree with the Christian Prince? Do they work for him? I think they do. Obviously, Christian Prince, he hired Ibn Kathir. Ibn Kathir, he is just a potato. He say whatever Christian Prince he want. Ibn Kathir, hey Ibn Kathir, do you dare even to disagree with Christian Prince? No way. Ibn Kathir immediately he adopt what Christian Prince he says. Very normal. Suddenly Ibn Kathir, Al-Qurtubi, Al-Tabari, Al-Jalalain, or Muslim potato scholars, they agree with me and they are working for me. I don't know what to say. Must be true. So if you are watching, you be the judge. Who is the one trying to play games? And by the way, I'm not blaming him much, except he is not being honest. He is shocked. He is disappointed. And he don't know what to say. But I cannot really stay with you until tomorrow. You want to lie? You can lie. You cannot debate a liar. You cannot. Never think you can debate a liar. Not even a judge in a court can debate a liar. Even though he has the authority to put you in jail. Still he can deny. Even if you get him in camera, if you get him busted, even if you have witnesses, still he will deny it. He's a liar. What we can say? We showed him Ibn Kathir. I mean, how we can have afternoon if we don't have sun?
Hello?
We are wasting our time. I mean, you are not listening. I showed you the interpretation. Does it say sun, or I'm making up stories?
No, this is not about wasting time. We are taking a conversation, and it's my pleasure to take a conversation with you. But what I'm saying that you didn't answer any question from my
friend,
questions. I'm just the one who is answering.
Let us go back to zero. You deny that it says sun. Does it say in Ibn Abbas and Ibn Jalalain and etc.? Does it say the word sun, or I'm adding it up?
The word sun in which chapter?
Chapter 79, you deny it. I said that it says he made you said then it doesn't say sun. So why your scholars say this is the sun? What duha mean? Tell me what duha mean.
Let me see.
No, tell me what duha mean. Go ahead.
Duha for me.
You have a prayer. You have a prayer. It's called the prayer of duha, correct? Okay, what does that mean?
Duha is the light.
Okay.
Okay.
So you pray to the light?
No, I pray to Allah, not to the light.
Okay, what make the light, the timing, Salatul Duha.
Yeah.
What is a duha?
I'm not scientist or
so
yeah.
isn't it okay?
Yeah,
what
I'm
time,
telling you what I know.
Hold on.
The word duha.
My friend, what time is Salatul Duha usually? What time Salatul Duha is usually happening in Islam?
Morning.
Duha is in the morning. So is that connected to the sun?
Yeah, sunlight.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why you deny it says sun then?
Yeah, because you are saying the same thing I'm saying. You are saying that the duha is the time.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, it's not the duha, it's not the sun. You can use any dictionary.
No, you cannot. This is the word duha is coming from the light of the sun, and you're
the light of the sun. Exactly. Duha is the light of the sun.
So now, are you saying to me we have the light of the sun, but we don't have the sun?
No.
So, do we have the sun? Does the verse mention the sun or not?
Yeah. Okay. He didn't mention the sun, but he mentioned duha. Yeah, I agree with you.
So the duha is not only the morning; it's when the sun is just coming. Correct?
Okay.
Right. So it have to be the sun.
Okay.
All right. So why you deny, and why you give me headache all this time to the point I have to hang up on you?
No, we were talking about the water. Now we are talking about different things.
No, we talk about the last thing we hang up on you is about the light too. We mentioned, does it say light? Does it say the sun? You said no. So we ask you. Listen. The last question was, which one was the water or the stars? The stars is the sun too. Correct?
Sun is a star. It's just another star. It's just near.
Okay. So now,
let me see. Let me follow you.
So now focus with me. So if now if we agree that it's chapter 79, verse number 29, meaning Allah created the sun. Do we agree now?
Yeah, of course.
All right. So now the sun is created in chapter 79, verse number 29.
Okay.
Wonderful.
I agree with you.
Wonderful. Okay. So now in chapter 79, I want you to read it again. Does it say?
Okay, of course.
Okay, in verse number 30, Allah, He made, it says here, verse number 29, sorry. We agree that this is about the sun. But in verse number 31, it says, and He brought forth the water. Do we agree?
Which verse? 41 or 79?
31. Chapter 79.
Okay. I'm with you. Yeah, I have it.
So now, based on chapter 79, Allah brought forth the water before He created the sun or after He created the sun?
Let me read it again, please. أنتم أشد خلقا أم السماء بناها. He brought forth the water after creating the sun.
Thank you very much. Wonderful. Now we go. So guys, take a note, please. Write it in the chat. He created the sun.
Yeah.
And then He brought forth the water. Please write
Of
it down.
course.
All right.
Yeah.
This is the chapter
Yeah.
79. Let's go to chapter 41.
Okay.
All right. In chapter 41, here it says,
Yeah.
you remember we showed you from the interpretation that aqwataha mean water, correct?
Yeah, correct. Yeah,
All right.
I agree
Okay.
with you. Okay.
Now,
Uh,
in verse number 12, it says, and then he made the stars.
1 second. And yeah, so
Okay. So here is the opposite. Here
with
the
lumps,
water
yeah,
first.
with lumps. So masabih is stars, yeah.
Okay. So here the water first, the stars next. The other one you just agreed is the opposite.
Okay. Now, just now, I'm answering you about 2 questions. I'm about to answer you. Okay? Could you
answered me
please?
already. You answered me already.
No. I'm about to answer you.
No, my
You
friend.
you are telling me that there is a contradiction.
Already you answered me. You said in chapter 79, everybody,
Yeah.
we have it written down in the chat.
Yeah.
I asked you which one first, the sun or the water brought forth. You said the sun first, the water
The
brought forth
sun
after.
before the water brought forth. Yeah.
Okay. In chapter 79 is the opposite. Allah, he brought forth the water.
No, he don't brought forth.
Yes, he did.
No, in
Yes.
this chapter 41,
Yeah.
he said.
You forgot. I showed you the interpretation. And then you agreed that this is about water.
You are not allowing me to talk. Please, can you allow me to talk to answer you?
Did you agree? Did you agree with me? Just when I showed you the interpretation that yes,
yeah, I agree. I agree. But let me just tell you one thing. In the chapter 41, he said he created the water before the stars. Yeah. And in the chapter 79, he said that he created the stars. After that, he brought forth the water. Yeah.
This is not about. We're talking about brought forth.
Yeah. So how can he brought forth the water if he didn't created it before? The word brought forth.
Just take a hike. Just take a hike. Guys, how he's asking me now how he can brought forth if he did not create it. We don't care which one he brought. This is not about creation now. Listen, don't waste my time.
Why are you hanging on me?
Listen, I asked you in verse number 10 because you are not being honest. I'm being honest.
I'm telling you, how can he brought for water, get it out if it wasn't being created before?
My friend, for this, I don't want to be rude with you. I don't want to call you.
No, we are not being rude. We are having a conversation. If you are here to be rude,
listen.
There is no reason.
Listen. So Allah, when he brought forth the water, did he brought it before the sun or after he created the sun?
After he created the sun.
Wonderful. In verse number 10, did Allah bring water out? You agreed. I showed you the interpretation.
Yeah.
Okay. So he brought the water forth. I'm not talking about creation now. He brought the water forth before the sun or after the sun, verse number 41.
After the sun.
Okay, so how that work?
That works because the water was already created. He brought forth, he get it out.
Okay, but I'm not asking you about the creation.
You are saying the word brought forth.
My friend, I did not forget the word created. Forget. Allah, when he brought the water to a human being, to the animals, in chapter 41, did he brought the water before he created the stars or after?
After he created the stars.
It's in 41.
In 41? You are saying the word brought forth. There is no the word brought forth in the chapter 41.
No, it says, I'm going with you. You see, it says here, وَقَدَّرَ فِيهَا أَقْوَاتَهَا فِي أَرْبَعَةِ أَيَّامٍ.
وَقَدَّرَ فِيهَا inside. It was inside. فِيهَا. It's inside.
When Allah, what the word قَدَّرَ mean?
قَدَّرَ, it was created.
Okay. Look at this. Guys, look at this. A second ago, he refused to accept this as a creation. Now he just agreed this is a creation.
No, I'm talking about the word.
Okay, hold on. So
أخرج is
no,
brought
no,
for
no,
is
no.
not creation. Brought
Look what
is
you
not
did.
creation.
Look what you did. Look what you did.
Okay.
Okay, when the water came to exist for the dwellers of the earth, before the heaven, the sky, stars, or after?
You mean the
Focus. Available.
okay.
I'm just going to use different word. When the
Okay.
water became available for those animals, creatures, whatever they are, in the earth, before Allah created the stars or after?
You said in the earth, inside, yeah?
Available. I don't care where it is. When the
No, we
water
don't.
became
Available. It was available in the earth before.
My friend, available for them to drink.
No, we don't know that. He didn't say the
What do you
word
mean?
rain.
Okay, hold on. Let us go to chapter 41,
Okay.
verse number 10, interpretation. Can we do that?
Okay.
Is that okay? Do you allow me, please?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, but do you promise me whatever your interpretation says you will agree? Or you
Of
wanna?
course,
All
absolutely,
right.
yeah.
Okay, wonderful. So that will solve the problem between you and me. All right.
Oh.
So we go to chapter 41 and we go to verse number 10. And give me a second. Here we go. All right. Let us see what it says. All right. I want you to read for me, please.
Okay. He placed therein three
Oh, no,
mountains
hold
from
on. I will show you the interpretation. This is not interpretation yet. All right. Okay. Which interpretation you want like me to show you?
I'm reading the interpretation in your video.
No, that's Quran.
Oh, all right. Okay. So let us
Yeah.
go.
Yep,
Let us
but
go.
that's the Quran. That's not the interpretation.
You said you never heard. Okay.
Yeah.
You see here he created and he talked about vegetation, etc. All right. But let us go. This is Ibn Abbas. But you said you do not know Ibn Abbas much. So let us go to Al-Jalalain. Is that okay?
Ibn Kathir or Jalalain? I prefer Ibn Kathir.
Okay.
Ibn Kathir.
Guys, he prefer Ibn Kathir. No problem. Or
Okay.
Al-Jalalain. Here we go. In front of us, we have Al-Jalalain. And we can go to Ibn Kathir. No problem. Let's go to Ibn Kathir.
No problem. You can go with Jalalain. No worries.
All right. So when we read now, do we agree that he brought forth the water, or we don't agree about it?
Yeah, I do.
All right. So now it says here, he abundance of water. Does it say that?
Let me see. Where is it? Where is the place?
Maybe he needs to zoom out.
I can give you the I can give you the link. Hold on. Let me send you the link to make it easier.
Can you zoom out a bit, please?
Just give me a second. Let me give you the link. All right. This way you can read better, and I will put it in front of everybody too. All right. Let us now. I will give the link for everybody too. So this is your scar, and remember, you are the one who promised me you will agree with your scars. You will not deny. Of course. Okay, you will not deny what it says there. Okay, it says here. This is Tafsir Al-Jalalain.
Yeah.
All right. He blessed it with abundance of water, crops, stocks, ordained.
One second, please. Okay. He blessed it. Yeah.
Okay. He blessed it with a lot of water. Is that the creation of God or not?
Yeah, creation, of course.
Right. So now we agree, me and you, that in chapter 41, when the verse mentioned, verse number 10, when the verse mentioned aqwataha, that include water. Do we agree?
Okay, I agree. According to Ibn Jalali, I agree. Yeah, I agree. Absolutely, yeah. Because I've read it right now, yeah.
All right. And I want you to continue reading. Here it says. And
so
then,
he created.
Let us read together.
Okay.
He underlaid therein firm mountains rising above it, and blessed it with abundance of water and stock, and ordained, divided therein various means sustenance for human being and beast for 4 complete days. So now everything in the earth needed for the human being as a supply is created, including water. Do we agree?
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, and remember, this is a chapter 41, verse number 10. correct?
Look, this chapter is talking about the creation, yeah? The creation of all the foods, including water.
Remember, you are the one who said to me before, it doesn't say even the word creation.
The word, the one.
No, listen.
The word qaddara is creation.
Okay, so now the word...
I said the word qaddara is creation.
Now
yeah.
you said that, but before you refused.
No. What I was saying is about
so
get
now,
it out is
so,
is not creation.
All right. So
the other
now,
chapter, another one.
No problem. So Allah now He created the water, but already it is provided to the animal and the beast, correct?
Where is the word that is already provided? It was created.
It says in front of you. Here we go. It says, "Blessed with abundance of water, crops and stocks ordained, divided therein, its various means sustenance for human being and beast for in 4 complete days."
Yeah, it was created. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, no, hold on. It says available right now, correct?
Where is the word available in?
Okay, it says abundance of water for a human being and beast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is it available or not?
Blessed did with an abundance of water. There is water in the earth inside. We all know that
again. Don't call me again. Don't call me again. That's it. What a cheater you are. So now the water is created for the beast, but there's no beast. Where it says created? Where it says it says they're brought forth. Do you see? Okay, we go back to the mountain. Okay, which one first? Which one? There's mountains there too. I mean, stupidity is amazing. Which one we take? It doesn't matter what you take, you don't see it. We ask him which one first, the mountains or the stars? He play games. In the verse it says mountains. Okay, is the mountains first and the stars second? You need a patient of an angel to speak to those Abdul liars. He's a Moroccan guy, obviously. He have to lie. We showed him the verse saying that the earth created, everything in the earth created before the heaven. Even Ibn Kathir agreed. He said, how the earth can be created if there is no space? I agree. This is the stupid Muhammad. How you can create an earth if there is no space for the earth? But the verses is so clear. Allah created everything in the earth. And then he went to the sky. Everything. Do you know what everything means? Everything. How more we now he will say to me, it doesn't say that. Everything, including water. When the Quran says he created everything on earth, does that include water or no? Ah, the water was not necessary. Everything. Oh, Lord have mercy. Hold on. It's 29 actually. Read carefully, guys. It is he who created for you all that on earth. All that on earth. All. And then he said to me, no. So chapter 2, verse 29 make it so clear that when there was nothing in heaven, everything in the earth is created. This is a Jalalain. This is Ibn Abbas. And we will show Ibn Kathir. All that on earth of beast, plants, and other things, a blessing from him. If there's a beast, there's no water. The beast himself made from water. You yourself, your body made from water. I mean, if you take the water out of your body, you are not even 1 kilo. When somebody they burn his body, what is going to be left? Like what? A few ounces of dust? All your body is water. Everything on you is water. He finished everything in earth. Then he turned his creation into the heaven, and then he made them 7 heaven, and then he made the stars. And then he came back to make the earth flat. He forgot Allah. Oh, I forgot, man. I did not make the earth flat. Let me go back. If we go to Ibn Kathir again, we will die laughing. Ibn Kathir, chapter 2, verse number 29. Ibn Kathir confirmed everything created on earth before anything in heaven. Everything, including water, including trees, including mountains. The Quran is a stupid book. But if somebody wanna deny, well, that's it. You cannot make him say yes. He decide to deny. This is Ibn Kathir. Look like all the Muslim scholars are donkeys, and you are the only one who is smart. It is He who created for you all that on earth. I mean, the Quran is so clear. Ibn Kathir, he says, He who created for you that all on earth, then he turned to the sky. This is your Ibn Kathir. The beginning of the creation. This ayah, chapter 22, verse 29, explain in details in Surah As-Sajdah, where Allah he said, and this is other chapter, by the way, speaking about the same thing. But let us see here what it says. Do you disbelieve in this who created for you the earth in 2 days? So he's explaining chapter 229 by quoting those verses here. And he is quoting verse number 41. Which one is created before? Read carefully. That Allah started the creation by creating the earth. Then he made the heavens 7. The earth first. And now he speak about the same verse we are arguing about. Took me forever to make him admit that this is the night and the day, this is the sun. I asked him what the word duha mean. Duha. He says, I said the prayer of the duha. He tried to play with it too. Said the prayer of duha is when the sun comes. This is the first light of the sun. So which one first? It's amazing how they try to defend by lying and denying. And here Ibn Kathir continue. Allah created the earth before the heaven. And when he created the earth, smoke burst off it. We showed him that already, didn't we? Before the heaven. And the verse says, all that on earth. Do you see the word all? Oh no, he doesn't see it. He's blind. And the sky was smoke. So now, is what is in the earth created before or in heaven or after? The verse says before, everything in earth, which means even a human, even trees, even water, even grass, everything. A total mess made by Muhammad. And the Muhammadan, they try to fix it. You cannot fix the Quran. It's just a foolish book made by a foolish man. Guys, was I being patient with him? What do you think? How many times I need to repeat the same thing? Don't listen to Christian Prince. I want you to print those pages next to each other, and you be the judge. Which one made first, mountains or stars? Print if you have a printer, or you can open the screen in your computer and place them next to each other. Actually, I can do that right now. Hold on, let us separate the screen. I will separate the browsers. All right. We will separate the browser. So in the left of your screen, this is the chapter 79. In the right of your screen, I don't know if that will be able to capture all. Let us see if that will work. Maybe if we change the ratio. So read with me. Chapter 79, Allah created the sky. Okay. We go here. The issue when we click at this page here, this page disappear. You know what I mean? I think the only way, if I take a screenshot, let us see. Yeah, I think this is the only way. Give me a second. I need to take a screenshot so I can open it. This way they will not move. But let us make them level. Give me a second. Lord have mercy. Oh, that's not a good screenshot. Hold on. Bring it down a little bit. All right. Now we start from here. Screenshot. But I'm not sure if it's going to show correctly. But we will try our best. What we can do. All right. Now we have a screenshot. This way we can have both. Oh, this is the first one. What is the correct one? Here we go. I think this one here. Read with me. Here we go. We have now the two chapters next to each other. And let me hope that you will be able to see both. Let me zoom. All right. Guys, still you can read the text? Can you still read the text, or it is hard to read the text? However, you can take a screenshot right now. You can take a screenshot. The one in the left is a chapter 79. The one in the right is a chapter 41. And you just highlight them in order. Too small? Well, if you take a screenshot, you can zoom in. Let us see now. Maybe that will work. Let us see here. I refresh my video, and now it's playing for me commercial. I think it's fine, right? So in the left it says, Allah created the heaven, He constructed the heaven. Verse number 28, He raised its masses. Verse number 29, He doomed the night, He brought the day and light, and He agreed that this is about the sun. And then after that, He started working straight in the earth. And then He brought water. And then He made mountains. Let us go to the other side, the opposite. He created the earth in 4 days. Number 2, after He finished the earth in 4 days, He finished everything in the earth in 4 days. After that, He made mountains. You know what? Let me open the screen pen. Give me a second. So I can draw. I'm losing my voice. All right. That will do better now. Let us zoom out. In. So here you will see, sorry, let's make a line. So here the heaven is created. Verse number 29, the night, this is chapter 79, verse number 29. Allah, He made the light, the stars, the sun. Wonderful. So when He created the heaven, the order is the night, the day, which means the sun. And then after that, He started working in the earth. And then after that, after He made the water and the pasture, He provided it. And then He put the mountains. So the last thing here He did is the mountains. The sky is finished. The sky is completed. We have stars. We have 7 heavens. The last thing in chapter 79 is the mountains. We go to chapter 41. He created the earth in 4 days. He completed everything in the top of the earth in 4 days, as you see in verse number 9. Let us use red color. So here, number 9, he created everything in the earth in 2 days. He created the earth, sorry, in 2 days. Then it took him 4 days to bless the earth with all the measurement, everything. You read the interpretation, you will see water, grass, trees, everything, the substance of the earth in 4 days. And by the way, this is a mistake too, because the Quran keeps saying that Allah created the earth and the heaven in 6 days. Already we have 6 days. 2 days to create the earth, 2 days to create everything in the top of the earth. The Muslim, they try to fix it. They say, oh no, the fourth, including the first 2, doesn't make sense, because why he mentioned the first 2 if it's included? Muhammad made a poo-poo. And then he went to the sky. So when he went to go to work in the sky, after he created everything in the earth, after he made mountains, so he went to the sky, as you see here, and he finished them as 7 heavens, and he created the lamps. If you go here, it says lamps, and he will use it as missiles to shoot the shaitan in his ass. Lamps. I don't know if you can see it. Let me go down. You see lamps. Now we go to the other side. When the lamps is created, before the mountains or after the mountains? Obviously before the mountain. When the water is created, which one finished first? It's totally the opposite. Here the sky is made up, ready. He made the day, he made the night, etc. And then he placed the mountains. And then he made the water before the mountains. And then he made the earth flat. So based on the verses in the left side, chapter 79, the order, as you see, heaven, sky, lamps, earth, water, mountains. And the other one is the opposite. Lamps, the last thing is created. Mountains is the second thing is created. how can be from God. Which one is created first? And then verse number 22 says clear, chapter 29, sorry, chapter 2. It says clearly, He created everything for you in the earth. You know, is this God knew how to speak Arabic? If He say everything, it means everything. He didn't say some of what is in the earth. So creating in what in the earth is already done. How that will work? What a messed up book. We showed him that hail is coming from mountains. He started making up stories. We showed him the interpretation. It says it clearly from mountains, not like mountains. You cannot debate someone who don't want to be honest. So I'm asking this gentleman when he stay alone in his room, think carefully of what you heard and be honest, and you can call me back. But don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. You gave a very great example of how Muslims they play games. You are not honest. We asked him about the sperm. Suddenly he do not know. Do the sperm become a dead blood? Suddenly he have no idea. He's not expert. Yeah, you can search in Google in 2 seconds. You do not need to be genius to find out. Again, guys, don't forget to inform everybody that Christian Prince, from now on, he will be in Rumble. YouTube is playing very dirty games with me, and I am not interested on them no more. It doesn't matter how big the channel you have, they can delete you in 2 seconds. In 2 seconds. So it's waste of time. Here we can build a better community. It might be confusing a little bit, like because different from YouTube. The chat is different, everything is different. But at least here, my video will stay. And the image is clear. Sometimes we lose voice, no problem. You know, I mean, if that happened a few seconds after of 6 hours talking, not an issue. So tell your friends that if you want to watch Christian Prince live, share the link. Tell everybody in your Skype, in Facebook, Twitter. Tell everybody so we can get more people. And you know, at the end of the day, I'm glad that we are in Rumble. I'm not going to delete my videos no more. Those videos will stay. Isn't it time? I mean, I cannot keep one video in my channel. I have empty channel after all those years. Why? Because I cannot keep a video. YouTube will give me a strike. They target me because I heard Islam bad. Do you think they target me because I'm nobody? Do you think they target me because I'm just Christian Prince, they don't like him? No. It hurt. It hurt where it hurt most. And in fact, the view and ramble, I mean, I post a video in my other account in YouTube, just short video, the same video, and ramble in here. There I have 500, here I have 1,000. Doesn't make sense. How in the world you have 150,000 subscribers there, and then you don't even have the half number in the same amount of time of what is a ramble? It doesn't. We have 150 something, 56, 50,000. How in the world that can happen? They reduce the number. So invite your friends, tell everybody, and invite Muslims to call us, even if they are liars like this guy. Sadly, I have to say he's a liar. All the reference in front of him, he can sit and check carefully. You know, especially the Quran is so clear. It says, then, you see the word then? There's no question, then. Then after that. And he speaks Arabic very well. No? The last thing Allah created in chapter 41 is the lamps. And look how funny the Quran is. Why he created the lamps? So he can shoot the shaitan. if they try to spy at him. Must be true story. Yeah, actually, I have my account in Rumble for a while, even though here I can receive donation, but I wasn't coming here because this is not our intention. In YouTube, I can receive 0 donation. Still, I was going in YouTube every day. There's many people, if you stop them from receiving donation, they will stop coming to YouTube because this is the motivation for them, money. I will go live, I receive donation, I don't receive donation, people support, even if there is one person, when I listen, I will come online. As long I'm healthy, I'm able to talk, as long my back can support me to stay for many hours, I will come online and I will teach. YouTube took all, let us say, the privilege anyone can have in YouTube. So if you have 2,000 people, you can monetize your channel. I have 156,000. And then they offer me, by the way, they offer me to activate the monetization in my YouTube. I reject, I don't want it. Because the second you are doing that, you will be afraid of their strike. And then what you do, because now you are a slave of the money, you have to be careful. There's things you can say, and there's things you cannot say. And this is the whole point of the money thing. The one who pay you is the one in control of your mouth. Do we agree? The one who worked for CNN, he speak as CNN want him to say. The one who worked for Fox News, he speak as Fox News want him to say. It's not his mind. You see this Tucker Carlson, he was working for Fox News all these years. He never say a word of his mind. They have to approve it before he go live. All of them. They are not even allowed. They have the word for them in the screen. They have to read the script. They can get out of it with 1 word, 2 words, but they cannot get out of it. Otherwise, they will fire you. And actually, this is why Tucker Carlson, he was fired. Because he started saying things he should not say, which is not really, I mean, it's not even smart. It's just a stupid things. And cost Fox News a lot of money. No, no problem. Tell him to be honest. Tell him, before he read my books first, let him read those chapters I showed him and be honest. That's all. He speak Arabic, he have no excuse. And not only that, he can print all the interpretation in Arabic. It's a shame to go in denial in something is so clear. You know, I don't hate Muslims and I will never hate anyone. But there's no question that Islam is evil and stupid. And the second you believe in this garbage cult, you act stupid too. Hello?
Oh, hello, my friend. I'm the Christian guy.
Okay.
Well, yeah, after you hang up, basically he started saying that you didn't want to respond to his questions because he wanted to explain something, and then you were
we are talking about the same
topic.
We are talking about the same topic for the last 2 hours. And
yeah, I understood it. I understood it, and you none of you could agree on the things.
So he is saying now he have a question for me. Sorry.
Well, no. Now we're going to sleep because we're in the UK. It's 12 o'clock here.
Do we have a question? Oh, it's getting late. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
I need to wake up early.
But
anyway, thank you for everything. And the thing is that I gave him this book, The Deception of Allah. I read it first, and he told me he would read it. He said that he'd only read a few pages. And for example, I said, well, let's just discuss one chapter, and I'm here in page 171, Sexuality in Islam. And there is one book, Book of Nuka, Book of the F Word.
Mm-hmm.
what Imam al-Qurtubi said, and then in summary, the preceding text says that it is lawful to have sex with your family members in heaven, except with your mother and daughter. And he said that he will research that thing.
No problem. Anything he see, he should. Anyone, if he say something to you, don't take it blindly. It doesn't matter if he's an author. It doesn't matter. Always we have to check reference and see.
Of course, yeah.
Or not. So it's not only about me. I always never trust. Check. Never trust. Check. This is the problem of all mankind. You know, the risk can happen to us when we trust. We trust without a check. Like, you know, you trust a person to be the cable guy. He go inside your house. He's a thief. He tell you, I'm a cable guy. He's wearing a uniform. You have an ID. I'm the cable guy. But, oh, my cable is working fine. Oh, no, we are from the company. They send me to do this. You trust the uniform. Now he is inside your bedroom. And God knows what he will take. You trust without verifying. So never trust before verifying. You verify first.
Absolutely. Absolutely, yeah.
So this is what we do here. I never mention anything. Do you think I will write a book and I will put a book name and page number and they are not exist? That would be funny. Yeah, it is them actually who say things is not exist.
I know. The thing is that I gave him your book. It was October, I think. So it's been like 3-4 months now. And then he told me at the beginning when they moved into this flat, they said, "Oh, look at Dr. Zakir Naik." And then I started speaking like him, and they started laughing. And I said, "You can open any video about Zakir Naik, and I will explain everything. We can read just the chapter, and you will see that it has nothing to do with what he says." And then they started. They stopped quoting Zakir Naik.
Zakir Naik is just an idiot. I mean, this guy, he said things which is really hilarious. You know, people like Zakir Naik, they don't really support Islam. They make a mockery of Islam. But
absolutely, but he makes lots of money because he's got thousands of people paying to watch him.
Really, you see, in religion these days is a business. Actually, always it was a business. Religion always is a business. Like even in Christianity, you will see a store, you know, of pictures, and you know, it's because now he's not interested in Christ. He's a businessman. He want to sell pictures or books or Christmas things, because the Christians today, they are going to buy things. We have an occasion. So now the religion become a business, but this is not Christianity. Christianity never was a business and it will never be. Islam from the beginning is a business. Even the Quran, if you go in the Quran right now and you type the word tijara, which means commerce, the only one who claimed to be a prophet of a true God, his name is Muhammad, his God is Allah, who called his religion as a business, as a commerce, is Muhammad. Why you want to do that? Because he is a business.
Do you mind sending me the verse, please, and in Spanish, if possible?
Chapter 2, verse number 16. Chapter 2, verse 282. Chapter
2:16. Okay, well, I'll read it in English, no problem.
Chapter 2, verse 16. Chapter 2, verse 282. Chapter 4, verse number 29. Chapter 9, verse 24. It is tijara. It's, you know, it's all about tijara.
29.
Chapter 61, verse number 10. Chapter 62, verse number 11. So Muhammad, he did not see in his religion anything except an investment in business. Look what he said in chapter 61, verse number 10. You, O who you believe, shall I guide you to a commerce that will save you from the painful torment? It's a commerce.
It's a commerce, yeah.
Why a person who is a prophet of God using such a language? Because he's a businessman. He's doing business. It's for sale. So now he's asking them, and right away he asked them to give him their money. To do jihad by your money. So this is the tijara. You give Muhammad your money, you go to heaven. And this is what many fake religious men, they do. The cult leaders, all of them, they want donation, they want money, and they promise you heaven. You go to heaven, give us.
And women, yeah, money and women.
And money, yeah. So here, Muhammad is saying, you want a good business? This is the best business. Give me your money and get the honey. Honey, river of milk, a lot of women, boys, naked women, they are ready for sex. Just give me your money. This is cannot be from God. You see, in Christianity, you cannot bribe God. If somebody gave me donation now, it's going to be the most stupid thing ever, Christian friends, to say that if you gave me donation, you go to heaven. That will make me obviously a false teacher, right?
Yeah.
You don't go to heaven because you gave a donation to a man. This is not how, and this is not what heaven is about. You know, it's good to help poor people. It's help to be good. It's good to be nice, to give a charity. But that is not what, obviously, Muhammad, he wants your money. And then he come with other things. If the prophet eyes fall into a woman, her husband must divorce her so the prophet can F her. Now we have the money and we have the sex. What else? The privilege in the booty. Muhammad, he take the fifth of every attack. Al-khumsu lillahi wa rasulih. The fifth of every attack will give in to Muhammad. Why Muhammad need, you know, the fifth? Is he special? You know, the Muslim, they keep saying to us, the Prophet was so poor. The guy is taking the fifth of the booty. What poor?
20%.
Yeah, and not only that. I mean, imagine when Kadyrov, he entered into Ukraine. He stole all the wheat in that area.
Yeah.
Hundreds of thousands of tons of wheat. He stole it and he sold it. Imagine if Putin, he take fifth from that. How Putin will be rich just from that alone.
Yeah.
We are talking about billions of dollars. The fifth.
Yeah,
So
yeah, because
if it's,
Ukraine is the biggest producer of wheat in Europe.
yeah. So imagine if you take the fifth of $100 billion.
You
And
know,
then they say to you,
I was watching one of your videos or streams. I can't remember if it was live or it was a recording, where you said that you met one person from the Balkans, a Slavic man. I was born in Bulgaria, but I was raised in Spain. I lived my whole life in Spain, and now I'm in England. And you said that the Ottomans, they were stealing all the wheat and the animals and everything, and that's right. That's why Slavs eat so much pork, because the pigs were the only things that were not stolen. That's very true.
Yeah, I heard actually from he was explaining why in their food there's too much fat. He said because the Muslims, they attack us and they steal all the food except one thing, pork.
Yeah, the pork.
Pigs.
Yeah, absolutely.
They take
That's the reason. That's the
chickens, they
reason.
take even our bread, they take even our wheat, they take everything. So the only thing left for us to eat is what they cannot eat. They can't even touch. So what they start doing then, they stop growing other animals, and they start growing pigs, because this is the only thing that the thieves will not take. The Muslim thieves. This is what they do for a living. This is Islam. You see,
and the thing is that it was not just taxation. They took everything. It's not that they took 10 or 20%. They took absolutely everything, and that's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
Your housemate is from Morocco, right?
Algeria.
Algeria, yeah. You know, Morocco and Algeria is nations who they themselves occupied by the Arab, enslaved, and they used them as force to attack their neighbors. But because Islam is a wonderful religion, as the Muslim they claim, when they attack Spain, they were stealing non-stop everything in Spain. And then, even after all what they stole, the caliphate in Damascus, he killed the leader of the Muslims. Why? Because he is not giving enough. I mean, they ripped off Spain.
Yeah, this is what we studied in school. There were campaigns where the Muslims, they used to enter into the north because they occupied most of the south, basically of the Iberian Peninsula. And we studied in history in high school that in summer when it was warm, they entered the north and they took everything they could.
Yeah, but imagine the leader of the invasion, he was slaughtered by the Muslim. He's a Muslim. They slaughter him because he is not sending enough. We don't believe you.
Yeah.
You should send more. And they say to you, Islam spread, etc. They build palaces not even built by them. The one who built them, mostly they are brought them from Syria and other places. Those are the Phoenician people. So they became so wealthy, the caliphate, each one of them, every Muslim ruler, he have thousands of belly dancers. And then they say to you, Islam, and do you see the palaces in Spain? Did you ask yourself who is the one paying for them? Where the money coming from? What the Muslims do for a living? Muslims are not allowed to do farming. What they do then? The invasion, the theft, the attack of the neighbors, taking their money.
And even here, I met one Turkish man from Istanbul, and I was living with Italians back
This
then,
is not,
and he said,
there's nothing, it's called Istanbul. This is Constantinople.
Constantinople, yeah.
Yeah.
Or Tsarigrad in Slavic languages, which means the town of the king. And he said, oh no, but we in Turkey, we don't want the Asian part, Anatolia. We want the Balkans.
Yeah,
you can see what kind of scumbag they want that, because the Balkans, the earth is way more productive. It's more fertile. The soil.
Yeah, the thieves will come to you again. Just wait. The Turkish are preparing themselves to invade Europe again, and European.
I know.
Yeah, the European are asleep. They have no idea what's going on. Erdogan is building a massive army. He is building drones, airplanes, missiles, and he is making a massive industry of war. And the whole idea is to take Romania, to take Bulgaria, to take them as he used to have them before, take them as slaves, steal their money, their food, and then they live wealthy. So if the people of East of Europe are not aware what's happening, they will be soon. The good thing actually, like Erdogan, he hate the Christians, and he was so excited when the war happened between Ukraine and Russia, because he's a hyena. He feed on the dead body of both the Christians.
Yeah.
Both are Christian nations. But look what happened now. Ukraine become a very impossible nation to invade from Turkey. Actually, his dream was to invade Ukraine. Erdogan, he have a big conference for the Tatar. You know who's the Tatar, right?
Yeah, the Turkish minority in the Crimean Peninsula.
And they were preparing themselves.
Well, not Turkish, Turkic. Sorry, Turkic.
Yeah, they were preparing themselves to invade Crimea, and take it from Ukraine. Then Putin, he took it, and that make the mission very impossible. But now Ukraine is very powerful army, very well trained, and they are making a massive ability of attack and drones and etc. So Turkey now is in trouble. So I believe the focus, he will switch his focus from Ukraine and Crimea. He will
to the Balkan Peninsula
he
directly.
will focus on Greece, Bulgaria, and Romania. So you better be ready for what is coming.
But the thing is that in Bulgaria, 10% are a Turkish minority. They speak Turkish. Well, it's not the same one as in Turkey. It's a broken dialect, but they still speak Turkish.
But they will help the Turkish as soon as they invade. You will see.
I know, absolutely. I know. And that's what they claim. Yeah, they want the Balkans. They don't want the Anatolian Peninsula, which is the Asian part of Turkey. They want the Balkans.
Yeah. Well, you better be ready, because the one who trusts other nations to defend him, he's a fool. No, he's a fool. You see, if you trust the American to protect you, here we go. They took half of Cyprus, but the American did nothing. Nothing. What all the NATO did? Nothing. European Union did nothing. Cyprus is gone, and now half of Syria is gone. So the Turkish, obviously, they can invade. And European Union, I don't think they would do anything. You have to defend in yourself. This is why always, like in my city we have police, but do I trust the police to protect me from a criminal? No. By the time the police arrive, the criminal will be, he killed me, he took a picture of me, selfie, and he go. The police, they come and they take another picture of you. They says, okay, this guy, he found him in the floor. He have a bullet in the head, a bullet in the chest, and they put your name in a file and they put you in the shelf. Thank you. This is what the police do. So we don't trust your security and safety in the hand of somebody else. Only people who they are foolish, they will do that. So we better be ready. Thank you, my friend, for calling.
By the way, one last thing before I go to sleep, just very quickly, during the New Year's period, you were taking calls from non-Muslims, basically Christians.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about calling you, but I just didn't know what to say. Now I would like to thank you, for everything that you're doing, and that you've made my faith stronger, way stronger. I really appreciate that. And many times when I pray, you are in my prayers. And the thing is that I became a Christian like 2-3 years ago. I was baptized as a kid, but I never believed anything. And I came to faith 2-3 years ago, so I would like to thank you publicly now.
Thank you, my friend. You do not need to thank me. I'm not here to receive thanks. I appreciate all people, and I'm happy that I was able to help you. Maybe if I go to Bulgaria, maybe I can meet you. I remember once I was in Bulgaria, actually. I was taking a train from Romania to Greece, and sorry, I'm losing my voice.
No worries.
They told me in the train, before I go in the train, I asked the people in Romania, do this train have water and food? They said, yeah, don't buy anything. They have a buffet. They have everything. Don't worry. So I went to the train. The train is like from the cave time. Honestly, it's like the train is like it's like a box of sardine, shaking like crazy. Bathroom is blocked full of garbage. I don't want to say the word. No water, no food, and no air conditioning.
Yeah.
They told me the coming stop. I asked, they told me the coming stop after 8 hours in Bulgaria. Oh no, sorry, not 8 hours. Yeah, I think it's almost. So we cross and we stop in the train station in Bulgaria. I was so happy. Finally, it was like 11 p.m. and now I will get water. I need water. I don't care about food. I can stay without food for 2 days, 3 days.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah.
But I don't have water. So I went and I found one store open in the station, like in the basement. She have pizza, she have water, she have everything. I said, finally. And then I came to her, this lady, and I told her I want water. She put the water on the table. I said, okay, pizza. She put the pizza on the table. I was like, oh, I cannot wait to just bite. And then I gave her the money. She said, no, 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 no. What? She don't accept euro. What are you talking about? No, 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 no. I said, listen, take more. No, 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 no. Like what? Listen, okay, water. What? Just water. No, 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 no. I'm going reading. I don't know what to do. I mean, I jump on her. I steal the water and run. I'm dying. I need to drink. And she keeps saying to me, no, 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 no. You know? And you believe it or not, she did not send me anything. She did not send me anything. She refused. She accept only Bulgarian currency.
Yeah.
And it was a very horrible trip, I mean, I went back to the train, no water, no food, and I continued the journey all the way to Greece with nothing. Nothing. And she refused. And this is why actually sometimes you think you have money, but this is the moment you wish you notice your money mean nothing. Like I have money in my pocket. I can buy many things in this store. Still, I could not get anything, not even the water. And I was saying to her, I'm thirsty, just please, please. I said, please. She don't understand, no, 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 no. And then she asked me to leave, and she closed the door, and she she got scared because I'm getting really angry.
You're making me feel embarrassed now with this story. I absolutely believe you, but you're making me feel embarrassed.
No. I mean, it's not your fault, but this is what happened. I just remember what happened. It's my fault, actually. I should know that in Bulgaria they don't accept any currency except their currency. I thought that Bulgaria in the European Union, so I mean European Union, but I never thought that they have their own currency and they will not accept. And I think it's not legal, maybe, for her to accept euro, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, I've never heard of anyone, unless she could have said, okay, yeah, you can pay me, but pay me a way bigger amount of the actual price, and then it would have been her responsibility.
I offered her.
You did mention it, yeah.
So next time you wait for me in Bulgaria, so you give me water, man.
No problem, my friend.
All right.
All the water you
Actually,
want.
I went to I think it's called the Golden Beach in
Golden
Bulgaria.
sands. Golden sands.
Golden sand. Yeah, but there's no gold there.
The Ottomans, they took it.
All right.
They stayed there for 400 years. They took it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, my friend. Thank you for calling.
Okay,
All the
thank
best.
you. Have a lovely evening. Thank you.
Thanks.
God bless.
Bye-bye. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for the one who made donation thing to me. Thank you. Adayatek. I don't know if I'm reading your name correctly. Yeah, you know, that day reading was really embarrassing. And, you know, I'm not the kind who go around and beg for food or water. I will never do so. So I stayed the whole journey without water, without food. I could not even go to the bathroom. There's no bathroom. Then at the end of the journey, almost there, a short guy from the middle of nowhere in the train, he walked by and he's carrying a big box of water. You know, I don't know what he was saying, but obviously he is selling water. But I was almost there. Yeah, in Serbia you take euro. Okay. I wish I can visit all those countries. And you know, we as a Christian, we should be united because the danger face all of us. And those evil ones, they will hunt on us one by one. They hunt on us because we are not united. See, when the European Union established, it was a good thing, like as an idea. But European Union until now, they don't have an army. They don't. If you uh, if you remember when Erdogan he started threatening Greece, Greece is no match for Turkey. Greece is just a small, tiny country as a population. Turkey is almost 100 million. We are talking about a massive number of population. So how Greece is going to fight Turkey? No way. And then the French and other countries, they supported Greece. And that made Erdogan cool down his language. They are cowards. They don't respect you. They fear you. If Erdogan he knew he can take Greece today, he will never hesitate. So that's why you have to be ready. Like today, the Greek people they were lucky that the French president he stood with them when the Turkish they were threatened. But maybe the coming president of France will not care. Never know. The German are sending even submarine to Erdogan. The Spanish they are teaching the Turkish how to make massive weapon. So even the Christian countries, sadly, they are helping the enemy of Greece to conquer Greece. This is why the Greek people they have to be ready. Guys, are you trying to force me by giving donation to say thank you? Is that the purpose? I can play blind and I act as if I saw nothing. Anyway, thank you for the donation. LH. But guys, don't do that to me. Let us see. United, you win. Divided, you know, you are a loser. It's very simple. You see, if this stupid Putin, he did not attack Ukraine, and if the Christians, Ukraine, Russia, Bulgaria, Romania, I mean, all the Christian countries, they support, who dare even to touch you? Nobody. But the sad is that we have evil, very evil leaders in the West. You know, I used to defend Putin. but before the war on Ukraine. The reason is, you know, Putin, he sounds like more decent than the rest of them. He's a dictator, yes, but he sounds way more decent than the rest. But then even this man, who we thought he is a good guy, he could not stop his greed. Russia is the biggest country in this earth. Taking more land doesn't make any difference for Russia. I mean, your land is massive, it's empty. Why you want to go for war and kill many Christians, and now those people will hate you forever? What was the benefit? What is the accomplishment of after 2 years of war? Nothing. Totally nothing. We as a Christian, we should learn from this war. That war between us is nothing but a shame. It is a shame. The American, and I have to say, I mean, sadly, the American government, they have no friends. They have no shame. They go only for business. And this is why today they are your friends, tomorrow they will dump you. They have no friends. Look what they are doing with Israel. Israel is their first assistant in the Middle East. Anything happening in the Middle East is the first one to ask for help is Israel. Now they are dumping Israel. They want to isolate Israel. They want to punish Israel. They want to stop selling weapons to Israel. If they do that to Israel, what they would do to you or any country? Very evil. You see, I don't, you see, I don't like to take a side for just to take a side. I take side what is right against what is wrong. So when you say about Russia defending itself against the NATO, I find this is very funny and silly. Why? Because you know that nobody dare to attack Russia. I mean, if you dare really, like if the Russian now they want to finish Ukraine, they can finish Ukraine in 2 seconds. If they decide to use nukes, so who's going to attack Russia? It's a joke. What NATO? All is an excuse. All big countries, the powerful ones, they use excuses. So the NATO is getting close. Okay, well here we go. Finland get into the NATO. Sweden get in. Why you don't attack them? How close it is? I mean, who is more close? Do you know how far it is, Finland and Sweden from Moscow? Why he did not attack them? It is an excuse. And did Putin push the NATO far? No, he make it more close. So now those countries who refused before to be in the NATO, they are in the NATO. They are the NATO now. So it was a stupid decision. It was a big failure. It was a mad, stupid mistake. You know who really controlled the world? Satan. Okay, no problem. But you see, we are Christian, right? And we should stand against Satan. We don't just agree with somebody just because. This is what I don't like about people, you know? They take a side. Doesn't matter if you are wrong or right. That's not good. It's not us as a Christian. I serve in the USA Army. Just 2 weeks ago, the American, they threatened the Serbian for celebrating their national day. What's wrong with you? Who are you? They are practicing terrorism against the Serbian. This is their land. This is their home. This is their country. And the American, they want to tell them they cannot celebrate their own day. What a shame. Imagine the Serbian, they send airplanes to tell the American you cannot celebrate the 4th of July. Do you see when you are a beast and proud and powerful, what do? You don't see how evil what you are doing because you can't do it. And who can stop you? But the American in front of Erdogan, they are chicken. Literally chickens. When they attack Saddam Hussein, Erdogan, he says, I'm not going to let you use my land. What they did? Did they kick him out from the NATO? No. He took Cyprus. What he did? Nothing. He invaded Syria. What he did? Nothing. He have good relationship with Russia. He bought a weapon. He exchanged weapon with them. What they did? Nothing. So the heroes of America, they are heroes in front of the little ones. Serbia. They are chicken in front of Turkey. Why? Because we need Turkey. I mean, who cares about Serbia? This is why I lost my respect to so-called American government. It doesn't matter who is in the office. Democrat, Republic is the same garbage. It is, the conclusion is, one coin, two faces. They have no friends. Do you think a president will change the US behavior? But maybe. But a president in America, he cannot do nothing. It's a mafia. You see the way the system is made, supported for democracy purpose. So Congress, senators, president. So in order to change everything, you have to change everything. If you have one of them, the rest they can do nothing. And that is impossible. Just today, yesterday, the Iranian, they capture an American tank. What Biden, he did nothing. I mean, they took it literally. If a real president is in the office, he will make the Iranian have poop between their legs. But the Iranian, they knew this guy is going for election. The same as Trump. When Trump, he killed this guy, Soleimani, the Iranian, they start shooting. They even destroy one of our massive drones. Trump, he did nothing. They start shooting at our bases in Iraq. Trump, he did not, he acted as if nothing, He said, if they killed one of our soldiers, I will respond. Potato. All what they care for is election. They don't care if your son die. They don't care. They use you. They abuse you. You die for them. They laugh at you. I voted for Trump. And if the coming election happen and Trump will go for election, I will vote for him because I have no choice. But not because Trump is good. I believe Trump is the biggest coward ever. When January 6th happened, a week after Trump was playing golf and your kids were captured one after one. He washed his hand from them. He claimed he did not tell them anything. He have nothing to do with them. And he is the good guy and they are the bad guys. This is what happened. And then your son, who died to support Trump, he's going to stay for 22, 23, 24 years in jail just because he listened to Trump. Trump and his family, they go vacation. They go to South America with big jet, bodyguard, Secret Service, enjoying their life, and your kids go to jail. Very sad. This is why we should not be driven by somebody. We should be smart. Are you justifying the action of Serbian? Nobody ever bothered them, but they massacred all their neighbors. How can you justify because you don't like American involvement? First of all, I can justify nothing. I'm not justifying. The land is the land of the Serb. And what happened? That when the Soviet Union collapsed, the West start biting the cake. They want to take those lands to their land. They don't care about you. So what they did? Yugoslavia was not in the West, it was not in the East. It was from the group, it's called Don't take a side. I don't know what they call it in English. So now the Russians are weak. The Serbian is alone. So it's a great opportunity to destroy Serbia, to slice it pieces, and make those people hate each other, divide and conquer. So now they created issues between them, so they can go in civil war, and that will make them divided forever. And immediately they said to Croatia, you can join European Union. They want Bosnia too, you know. But Bosnia, like Kosovo, is the heart of Serbia. The first king of Serbian is there, is born there. So my friend, it's not about them justifying. It's you, how you can justify what you did. How the American, they bomb a country. It's independent. Let us say there's a war. There's a war. Croatian, they are Christians, right? Serbian, they are Christians. Albanian, they are Muslims, most of them. How the Americans justify their involvement? Ah, they want to stop massacre. But did you see what the Muslims did to the Christians too? How come you don't bomb the people of Kosovo? How come you don't bomb the others? The whole idea is how to make Serbia is close to Russia. That is the whole story. Russia is the target. Same they did in Ukraine. Russia is the target. They made the Ukrainian enemy to the Russian so they can kill each other, and the war will suck the blood of both of them. They will be in debt. The Russian will be weak. Ukrainian will be weak, will be in debt to America forever, and the Russian, they lose their power. All is about being evil, not about being good. You know, if you remember, the American, they start doing the same in Georgia. Georgia is a Christian country. They told the Georgian democracy, we are here, we will support you, we will make you join European Union, blah, 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 blah. When the Russian invade Georgia, the Georgian president, he called, I think at that time it was George Bush. They cannot find George Bush anywhere. He hid, he disappeared. They promised them they will protect them. They disappear. And this is what they did with Ukraine. In fact, in case you don't remember, the video is there. Joe Biden, he went in TV. He says, let us make it clear. We will not involve in any conflict with Russia. Am I lying? So what he did, in fact, he's encouraging the Russian to attack Ukraine. When you say to them, Putin is watching, oh, the American just told me they will never involve. The NATO just told me. Go ahead. Not only that, they cleaned every single embassy in Ukraine, even from papers. Do you know what papers mean? Papers, not only employees. The American embassy is empty. The British embassy is empty. The French embassy is empty. The German embassy is empty. They are inviting Putin to attack. They told him attack. And not only that, the American, they told the president of Ukraine, we offer you refugee. You and your family, run. Do you see how they fool the Ukrainian? In the month of August, at that time, me, myself, I was in Ukraine. If you remember, I have a video posted of me in Odessa and other places. I was doing seminar, and I saw the NATO there. And the first question I said to myself, why in the world they are here? What for? Oh, okay, obviously they want to support Ukraine. But as soon the war came, the NATO bye-bye. Nowhere to find them. They disappear. And they left the Ukrainian alone. The reason the West, they support Ukraine later because they notice Ukrainians are really powerful. Look, they are fighting. Look, they are not running. Look, they have an army. They thought the country will collapse in 20. If you go and watch all the videos, CNN, Fox News, oh, the Ukrainian army will collapse in 4 hours, 5 hours maximum. Putin will be in the capital in maybe maximum 10 hours. But when they noticed that the Ukrainians are not what they thought, suddenly they said, oh, look like We have a very wrong calculation. Let us support them. That's what happened. So my friends, we as a Christians, if you are a Christian, never take a side with any of those evil. Putin is evil. Biden is evil. Take side how you can fix relationship between the Christians, how we can be united. I don't want to see you as a Serbian hating someone he is a Christian from Croatia or even from Albania. I don't want to see Ukrainian hate someone from Russia. Putin is not Russia. Joe Biden is not America. We as a Christian should be united, and we should teach our children that there is evil ones that try to divide us, and the purpose is unity. The Messiah should unite us. Those people, they cannot. Do you understand me? When something wrong happened to a Christian nation, it's happening to you. This is how I feel. I feel so sad for anything happened, even for Muslims. I mean, we don't want people to get killed. Peace is what God for. War can happen only when you have no other solution. An evil person coming to kill you, what do? So we don't promote war, and we don't want war, but we are not fooled. So we understand that war can come to us, and the best way to stop war is to be ready for it. Do we agree? You cannot stop war by saying there's no need for weapon. You're a fool. Your enemy will attack you as soon as he notices that you are asleep and you have no weapon with you. Your enemy will be in peace with you always, as much he think that you can destroy him if he attack. That is the truth. You know, when I was like, a teenage, and after that, always I face a lot of, let us say, Christian don't like me, you know? Like, why you always having, like, we go hiking, why you have a gun with you? We are Christian, why you have a gun? So what's your business? I have a gun, don't have a gun. Always they put me down just because I have weapon, I carry weapon, I buy weapon. And then one day we went hiking. It was a stormy weather, very bad weather, and then we start hearing the wolves. Suddenly those Christians who hate guns, they said, you have your gun with you, right? I said, yeah, but I have one bullet. They said, what? You have only one bullet? How that can be? Suddenly, the Christians who make fun of me for carrying gun all the time, they run for me. Do you have guns with you? The walls are getting closer. We see even their eyes in the dark. And not only that, they hold me from. I said, okay, if the wolf get closer, I can't even shoot. Leave my hands. All of them, they get closer to me, and two of them, they hold my gun, my hand. Just leave my hands. And then after that, each time we go hiking, they say, you brought your gun with you, right? I said, yeah. I said, okay, good. Do you see the stupidity? So many years, not a month or two, they, honest to God, they made fun. And I'm being patient with them. I'm not the kind you can bully me. And they speak to me like they are very careful too, not to make me angry. But they say, brother, we are Christians, and there's no need for guns. Why you? I said, listen, my gun is with me. Can you see it? They said no. So I said, what are you talking about? It bother any? I'm not even showing my guns. What's your problem? I said, but there's no need. We are a Christian. I said, okay, I understand. Okay. And then when you say to them, Peter, Jesus, he told them to buy a sword, and Peter have a sword. They said, this is not a true sword. This is metaphor. I said, really? So Peter, he cut the ear of the soldier by metaphor. They tried playing games like the Muslims, you know? So Peter, he cut the ear of the guy by metaphorical sword? And they said, did he cut the ear of the guy? Or it was a metaphor, a metaphor ear? So teach your children to be brave, to love their family, and to love their own people. And teach them how to be loyal, so that at a point they can give their life to protect the one they love. A coward son is not even your son. When risk comes to you, he might push you in the front and hide. A brave son, he will be willing to die for anyone in the family. He will be loyal. He will be willing to do whatever he can. Don't teach your kids to be potatoes, cowards. Teach your daughters to be females, respecting their family. Know how to grow kids, how to teach them. They are the first teachers. Teach them how to be wise, a wise mother. She is the future mother. Teach your son how to become a man, not how to put makeup in his eyes and eyelashes and the stupid things we see today. When you see your son start acting weird, trying to follow some idiot in the West, tell him this is not how men can be respected. It's not by a fashion here of a style. When a thief, he come to you and he have a knife in his hand, in fact, he will target you more because of your fashion. He will look at you down. He will not see you scary, intimidating, and then you will be intimidated. And if you don't believe that evil ones are exist, just go out. Turn your TV if you don't believe me. Rapists, thieves, criminals, kidnappers, all child molesters. The world is full of them. You have to tell your son, your family, teach them, educate them how to stand for themselves. Like in the other day, one of you, he asked me about, he have a brother, younger brother, and they bully him. Do you know why they bully somebody? Why somebody bully somebody? Because that person, his family did not teach him to stand to defend for himself. He's always afraid. And there is somebody, is a bully. He noticed that this person is weak. Oh, we got our chicken. We got our victim. Let us go and bully him. They can bully only the one who accepted to be bullied. When you stand for your rights, nobody can bully you. Nobody can take advantage of you. And can happen even inside the house. A man who is not confident, a man who is weak in character, his wife can bully him. Even the wife can bully the husband. Same, the opposite. A woman, she is, very submissive and she don't have a character. She don't speak for her mind and what is right, what's wrong. A husband who is a fool, he can bully her. A brother, he can bully his own brother. Inside the family. So the real reason for bullying, and this is even goes for countries, like the American now, they are bullying many just because they are massive and powerful. The Iranian, they are bullying all the Arab countries around them because they are very powerful compared to them. So when you start seeing that you have muscles, the first thing as an arrogant person you do, you bully the one who is weaker than you. Because your justice, your ethic is zero. So you bully everybody. So as an example, in America, we have the right to do things other nations don't have. We can police people. We can tell them what to do. We can tell them how to vote. We can tell them more democracy, but nobody can tell us. You know? We can put sanctions in somebody, but if you put sanctions on us, we go crazy. So that is a form of a bully. Someone he considers himself higher than others, so he starts bullying everyone, and they look down at them. Well, I'm just saying what I believe. I don't sugarcoat, and forgive me if my English is not helping me to explain what I'm trying to say. Sometimes, you feel limited with your language skills. Sometimes even you use the wrong words. But I think the meaning is clear. So in life, we have to be connected to our ethic, and our ethic is coming from the teaching of Christ, and anything else is not ethic. It's not. You see, the word marriage is a Christian word, is godly word. The word decency. I mean, why I want to be decent anyway? If I can make more money from not being decent, simply because I'm a believer and I believe decency is the right thing, not because I'm being forced to. Loyalty. Why the wife, she will be loyal to her husband and the husband will be loyal to his wife? Because you are Christian. And family cannot be built, a kingdom cannot be built if there is no loyalty. Imagine the king, he don't trust his God. Just imagine. And your wife is your guardian angel, actually. She can kill you when you're asleep. She can put for you a drop of rat poison in your food and you're dead. She is your guardian, and the same for you. The woman, her husband is her guardian. He is her bodyguard, who protect her when she need him, who provide her. So in Christianity, all the value come together. The family, the country, the children's, all values will make us the people of God. Without it, we are not even people. The word people is what? It's about a group of people living together. If all of us, we hate each other, we cannot even live together. Can we? We cannot. Imagine we live in one building, and everyone, every door, he hate the one in front of him, or the one up him, or the one downstairs of him. And this is what happened in this earth.